He said, my stomach.
Now that you say it like that, hey. What's up, chat? We live?
We in there. Let's see. Here we go. Look like it. Yo.
We popping. We popping. We popping.
Hey, so I meant to I don't know, I got this thing. I feel like I want to try to do something like just introduce like a throwback Wayne song or something every week, because I came across this song that I almost sent you, but I just hella kept forgetting to send you. It was that Briscoe, I'm in the hood.
I heard that.
My God.
Nappy ass hair like butt, we okay. Oh my God.
Holly Grove, Eagle Street, be my damn hood.
And you can get murdered for free like
canned goods. I got 12 barber rolls under the lamb hood.
I can bring Kentucky Derby to the damn hood.
Sunshine diamonds, help me tan good, and I'll let it blow like a band would. Whew.
I call Briscoe. I'm on South Beach. 30 minutes later, Opalaka is where I be. All right.
Yeah,
Come on, bruh. I heard that recently. So it's a dude I follow on TikTok that specifically does Lil Wayne songs, and I follow him, but I don't see it all the time. But every time I see it, I like the video. Cause I'm like, oh, I gotta listen to that. Cause he do clips. I'm like, bruh, he doing like MySpace days. Like he call it MySpace Wayne or whatever. But I'm like, this is like feature Wayne or whatever in this.
Shit, I almost feel like, cause I mean, I didn't just randomly think of that song. It popped up somewhere. Maybe it was the same video or something.
It's like a white dude or a Mexican dude. He be rapping to the phone, like the verse, and it got the song playing in the background. I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember this. But, yeah, the I'm in the hood was I think I listened to the song. I'm like, I can run it back. for that nappy-ass hair like buckwheat.
That was when, like, that was like the old, I think, like 07, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was a remix,
when he was on that run.
Okay. Shit, I feel like it was, yep.
That's right when they signed Briscoe, and there was that controversy about them about the Zoes running up on Birdman and Wayne and like pressing them about signing Briscoe and shit.
Okay, yeah. That's hella funny. I was gonna say,
that's when they just moved to Florida and they was pressing them, and then they was like, oh, we good, and whatever. And they was like, and we'll sign your boy. And then they gave him that one song with the Wayne verse, and that's all he did.
That was it.
Yeah, that's all he did.
I was gonna say when Lil Wayne dropped the Ride Smooth, was that 06 or 07? Cause I remember that was a big fucking deal in school.
Ride Smooth, the greatest DJ in the world.
It was crazy.
Which one? Suffix?
Was it? He was it was hella shit on there, blood. The Ride Smooth mixtape.
I think
that's what I'm saying. Like Wayne got so many. Right? He got so many classics. They just blend in together.
I remember being in the 30 building.
And
niggas was a while, and I'm like, we had it like a day ahead of time.
It was like
I think
06,
you had got it.
Yeah. Probably 06.
I think it was 06. I'm like, I think Wayne, our whole like 10th, 11th, 12th was that crazy run. Because the features for show started in the Carters, like 10th grade was up. Well, no, I would say nigga 9th grade, because 9th grade.
Man, ninth grade was when it was me v everybody. That's when I needed you in the 9th grade, bro. Because I remember everybody used to.
That was when all the squad shit was coming up.
Yeah, but I remember I used to have to try to like. Sneed was the main one I used to try to go back and forth with, and everybody used to gang up on me because I would be like, yes, bro, Wayne, bro, but I forgot who they was arguing.
Mac Dre.
It was probably fucking Jay-Z.
I think it was Jay-Z.
They got it. On the other person.
I think it was Jay-Z, but the way we was arguing it was like at that time, which obviously sounds crazy now, but at that time was when, like, remember everybody was arguing between Kobe and McGrady at that time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that was a crazy time. And then when Wayne started kind of really, you know, doing it like kind of like jumping off the porch for real, that's when everybody started respecting him more. But yeah, initially with the SQ days, bro, people wasn't really respecting.
It was Mac Dre and Wayne.
Yeah, I mean Mac Dre for sure.
But Mac Dre had already died and shit, so like
2006, bro.
Yeah.
So niggas was like, nah, nigga, Wayne ain't fucking with Dre. But then after a while, this nigga Wayne was putting out so much music, niggas was like, all right.
Yeah. I hate that I can't get that mixtape. I went on the whole run.
But it's funny though, cause like I remember when we had that conversation as far as like I remember somebody asked the question, what is one thing that. It was like if it's a group of people. One of y'all asked the question, if it was like a big group of people, what is one thing that you could do that nobody else could do? Wasn't that one of y'all?
Stacks or something.
Yeah, somebody asked a question like that, and I started thinking about it more, and I think I got this random talent of knowing when certain songs and albums came out, like, because I just remember where I was at that time. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's hella easy to remember.
You have the ability to recall.
Yeah, recall. That's music superpower.
No, that's like a really dope talent to me, because there'd be people that can remember exactly when a movie came out, what year, and I'd be like, I'm just now starting to like remember. Like I can like, even like the time, like even if it's a movie I'm not sure, I can give you a time. It's either gonna be that year, the year before, like right. I'm like, oh yeah, I was on point though.
That's what we be doing. Like Chanel randomly throw a song on, and like I'll always tell her, like you said, I'll get it usually within 2 years if I'm off. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be hella easy because I just be like, oh yeah, I was in the 7th grade when this shit came out. You know what I mean? Or I remember. You know what I mean? Like it's little shit. Or I remember
that's
being
a good way
detention.
to remember it. Oh yeah, music might be a little bit easier actually.
Yeah, that's why I feel like music hella easy to do it. And then sometimes too, even if you don't know, sometimes you can tell by just the sonic. You know what I mean? You can just tell by some of the sounds that they're using, and you like, oh, this sound like some late 90s, early. You know what I mean?
You know, early 2000 sound for sure, for real. You know that early for real sound.
Yeah.
Or that early like Tim sound.
Yeah.
I mean, they are from Virginia. They all kind of like Tim and Pharrell. They sounds was like low key, kind of like similar.
Yeah,
like they had that like, you know what I mean? That like exactly. Yep. But like they just did something different with both of them.
Yep.
If you want to do at the end of the pod or the beginning of the pod, you can do the song of the week, and I can clip it out. Like I mean, obviously I can't play it.
So it should be like throwback song of the week or just song of the week period, just something that was just on my spirit.
It can be a throwback, or I would prefer to say, well, if you do throwback of the week, it's always gonna have to be a throwback. But if you do song of the week, it could be a throwback, it could be a new song.
Right. It's just the reason why I ask is because I might damn near, because the way music's been lately. But I mean, with the new Chris Brown, new Drake coming, so maybe it might be some more shit to throw in there. But I was thinking it's gonna be to the point to where somebody gonna start asking, why is he only giving old songs? You know what I'm saying? Because some of the new shit, you'd be like, man, but you kind of got to pick through. But I do
both.
Yeah, I could do both. Because there is some shit that does come that I'll be like, okay.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I actually got a funny music question that I had seen that was kind of trending on like social media. I feel like I should ask it first though. We got J. Delgado in the house.
In the building. What a feeling.
We got Cali Banks, Al Banger, Slight Clap.
Come on.
We got Bryce Wayne. What's good, everybody? Hope everybody had a good week, decent week. Everybody straight?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Nice and smooth.
For this week's topics, nothing crazy. I gotta wait for the scroll. Make sure y'all follow us at _Real Squad on Instagram and TikTok. And this week we got, it's the 2-year anniversary. Well, Monday technically was of the Drake and Kendrick beef, so I kind of want to revisit that. That was a special day for us. That was May the 4th, and that's May the 4th be with you. And I specifically remember wearing Star Wars shit that day. I'm like, it sure was May the 4th. That was for the Not Like Us song.
Emergency drops, last second drops and shit.
Yeah. So
where y'all at? What y'all doing?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a good time, man.
We also gonna talk about, I don't know if y'all been hearing about the Hantavirus.
Yeah, I heard about that.
On the cruise ship.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that a little bit. I heard anything new about it yet? Like, what happened like with the last 23 hours or 10 hours? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. And then this has been hella funny to kind of watch Adrien Broner and Deenthegreat live stream together.
The fall off.
It's so sad.
I can't get on Reels or anything on Instagram without seeing at least 4 or 5 clips.
It's so
but
sad,
it's so
bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's funny. So
it's funny, but I mean, it kind of remind me of that midget wrestling, bro.
Oh yeah, what's up, man? What's up?
Oh,
we never talked about that,
what's
huh?
up? Yo,
shit, that was last week.
Yeah, what's up? Oh no, we got some shit to talk about. What's up?
Fuck. All right, hella clean. So last week, me and Al got invited.
I forgot we never even talked about.
I'm like, hell yeah.
That's
what's
hella
up?
funny. That shit was hella fun, bro. So last week, the day after the pod, me and Al got invited to go see midget wrestling or little people wrestling.
That's what they call it.
That's what it's called.
It's called Micromania. They got all the midget attire and all that. So don't come for us.
They make a bunch of jokes and it's actually funny. It's a lot of satire.
Yeah.
Bruh, wasn't expecting it. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be the ring is like from the wall to like right in the end of the carpet. It's crazy. The ring was dumb small, bro.
I can't tell whether the ropes lower, or is it like a standard?
It's regular. It's
I think
standard
it's regular
ropes.
ropes,
Because they get on there and climb up there and they all it look dumb crazy.
It's so OD, bro.
They had
it's so OD.
25 Cent, Little Diddy.
Yeah.
What's the Rastafarian? It was bruh.
I forgot Rastafarian name.
Midget Marley.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my god.
And they had
Juntao.
He was Asian, Asian dude.
Nigga
which
from
was
Rush
crazy.
Hour.
What's up, Stacks?
Nigga Stacks.
Oh, bro,
What's up, Stacks?
we did midget wrestling last week, blood. Me and Al was in that thing, and
Bruh,
so
it was so much fun, bro.
We meet up at Day House, and I'm like, fuck it, let's take some shots or whatever. And Day go grab some drink. He got some beers too, so we had a whole beer. Me, Al, and Day brought two of his partners. What's bro name? He was hella cool.
He was hella cool.
Damn.
We was
George.
Yeah, George.
Yeah, George. Shout out George.
We was blasted.
He hella funny. So we took like probably 3 or 4 shots at Day House. I'm like, ooh, shit. Like I'm like, me and Al already there. Me and Al get so turned. We probably used the bathroom about 5, 6 times.
At the spot?
Bruh, no, when we got there, it was catting off.
Yeah.
And they made us, well, they didn't make us, but we sat in the aisle because we had a whole aisle
We was
pretty much to
drunk as
ourselves.
fuck, bro.
But we should have probably sat on the end because we kept like, hey, hold on, we right back. Like niggas had to go pee hella bad. It was hella drink. Because, bruh, when we got there, I think I got around, but the dude George kept buying us hella rounds, bruh. Hella rounds, hella beer, hella shots. And I'm like, bro, we haven't even finished the last beer. He bringing more beers. I'm like,
man.
It was crazy.
I'm so surprised I wasn't hungover, bro.
No, it was a lot. But we was also snacking on hella shit, too.
Yeah.
We had, Al had got snacks, and we had went to In-N-Out Burger afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
But before we get to that part, so it's hella interactive. They got like a DJ/host that's doing the whole thing. Bruh was cracking mad jokes, bruh.
Yeah, all the short nigga jokes, all the midgets.
It was crazy.
And he wasn't a midget.
He was flaming people too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because I was like, there was a part where I had gotten the ring.
Yeah.
So,
I got video.
I don't know if I posted the part. I think I did. Did I post that? I think I might have posted on Instagram.
Posted the end of it.
Yeah.
The video is longer.
Yeah. It's hella long.
I just seen when you got hit.
Yeah, nah. You saw me get hit?
Yeah.
Oh, so I did post that.
The lid.
Yeah.
Oh, so I posted that? Okay.
Yeah. Somebody did.
Yeah, so.
He posted it.
Yeah.
So
I didn't
first,
post anything from it.
you know how they be having the big ass garbage cans?
Yeah.
So there's like at the end throughout the show we gonna bid and whoever win get to take the garbage can home. And so we all hella drunk. Daddy say, what we hit? Like
I think
we got to like 175.
We got to like 300 though.
We went
We
to
got
300.
to like 300.
So we was bid. It was like three groups, and he ended up naming our group Bryce. He was like, Bryce, what y'all got? I think we said 300. Fuck it, and everybody was like, ooh. I'm like, okay, and nobody said nothing. He was like, oh, we gonna continue the match. We'll come back. We'll revisit this or whatever. So we think we about to win the garbage can. So we chilling. It's hella funny. Like I said, it's hella interactive. The midgets is in the cage, out the cage, falling on the crowd. Like
niggas literally picking niggas up, putting them back,
putting
them back
that
in the
shit
ring,
was so
bruh.
funny. And the dude was serious as hell. And like he wasn't even looking back after for getting picked up. He picked a little Juntao up, and he was just, it was just part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me out, blood.
It was
And he was
fire.
picking them up.
It was fire.
They was doing, but they had really good stage presence. Like they were like real wrestlers. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not fake, but it was a scene where Juntao fighting Lil Diddy, and the stage is low key high, but it's small, and so Lil Diddy throw blood out. He like yeah. He look at the edge. He don't see him, but he went under the stage. It came out the other side.
Oh my God.
He was like, it was dumb funny, bro.
It was fire, bro.
It was fire. It was fire.
Fire,
That's
bro.
classic wrestling, bro.
But right before I got into the stage, they came back around. Was like, all right, last Bryce had it 300. We got anybody beating 300? And somebody from the top, where I think bro worked here, he was like 700. I'm like 700. You jump from 3 to 7? I'm like, no. As a matter of fact, I was tripping because the niggas behind us. No, they said something first. They said like 4.
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought we was a group. I'm
This
like, y'all
nigga-
counting on that.
This
He was
nigga
like,
Day start immediately pulling out hella money.
I'm like, nah.
And I'm
bro.
like, nigga, nah, we ain't-
we ain't paying that.
I'm
much,
not
man.
for no trash can,
And
bro.
somebody
They
came
got,
down
they got
from the
cash in there or something? Like, fuck.
Bro,
They was trying to turn up.
They was trying
I'm
to
like,
get
y'all
that
gonna
trash
go
can
half on
was
this.
this?
They was like, we doing it or doing it? We doing this or what? I'm like, hold on.
I'm like,
bro.
nah, nigga.
What kind of trash can was this? It had
It was like
It's
the
like a
metal
wrestling,
one.
like the wrestling trash.
They hit
Yeah,
you
but
with
did it have something on it or something? It was
They
just
autographed
They all
it.
signed it
Oh,
and shit.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And so, like I said, they easily do it.
But you
It's
still
for
end
jokes.
up getting the thing with the
Yeah, so they have like little lids or whatever. And so
like little pizza like trays or whatever.
and they don't tell you this. They're like, if y'all want to come into the ring, it's $20. And they was like, Jay, you gonna get in? I'm like, fuck it, I get in. I done had cash. They gave me the dub. I'm like, fuck it, I go get in there and gave the dub. It was like they probably let like 15 niggas in there or whatever.
I bet.
And I'm like, they don't know what they signed up for.
30 niggas in there.
I'm like, oh shit. As soon as they said they don't know what they signed up for, I'm like, okay, we're getting hit by a midget for sure. And I'm like, they was like, get on your knees. Every pause. He's like,
Everybody got on their
get
knees.
eye level or whatever.
There
And
you go.
it's like 2 females on the side of me. It's like a crazy group of people, bro. The lady that's one of the ladies next to me is so fucking big, bro.
Yeah.
Like tall too. So on her knees, she's like this or whatever. She was like, we can start our own wrestling match. I'm like,
I got that on
damn.
camera.
I'm like, hey, hold on. She was like, nah, I got you. And like, my hat popped off my head. I'm like, hey.
I got that on camera.
Bro, she catch my hat, put it back on my head. She was dumb cool though, but she was brolic. Like,
Brolic,
she
nigga.
clearly
Big as fuck.
either do weights or wrestling. I don't know.
China.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like, that's so. I didn't even notice her until she did that. I'm like, hold on, I thought you was a dude. I didn't even think you was a female. But yeah, they end up, everybody getting hit on the head like 3 times with the can. Mind you, that little thing, they all autographed it too. So it's like 5 autographs on it. And the referee,
5 little autographs.
yeah, for real. And it's crazy because it's dumb legible. You can easily read who's who. I'm like, this is
They do this
fire.
all the time.
Yeah.
They must not do it enough, actually.
Bro, guess the referee was an actual real porn star.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Bridget the
Bridget
midget.
the midget.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like she like vintage or whatever. I'm like,
She got
Oh.
fake tits and everything.
yeah,
Yes.
she was lit in that thing. She did a little song or whatever.
Yeah,
That was wild.
that was the intro. She
Yeah.
come out do her song.
That
It
was
was fire,
crazy.
bro. It
She
was
didn't pull her
fire.
titties out then?
Nah,
Nah,
no.
that'd be
I mean,
hilarious.
it was actually kids there.
Yeah.
If it was like an 18 and older thing, it probably would have been
She
way
might
more
have.
lit. But they didn't really hold back, really. Like I said,
Nah.
I think like 2 kids. But it was mad extreme because the jokes was crazy. He was like, what do you call a pirate that likes to pee on you? He was like, R. Kelly. I'm like,
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
He was dumb. He was, and I was like, I told the girl, I'm like, hey, take it easy on me. He said, take it easy on him. And he's from Oakland. I'm like, all right.
Instantly.
It was a great time, though.
It was fun
cool.
as fuck.
We was fucking with the midget wrestling, bro.
Oh,
I highly
man.
recommend it. It was hella fun, bro. Like I said, we did the In-N-Out burger afterwards. It was fire.
But I mean, we'll tell you the rest of later.
it
It was a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It was a lot.
It
yeah.
was a lot. Damn. I hella forgot about that, too.
Niggas throwing
Yeah,
up
I'm going to
and
have to
shit.
sign up for the Patreon for that part of the
Niggas
story.
throwing up and shit.
Nah, not even
No,
that.
nobody
It
threw up.
was-
Surprisingly, we was fucked up.
Yeah,
too.
nah, we was solid.
We was fucked.
We was player in and out. Hey, player in and out.
Yeah.
It was lit. It was
Yeah.
lit. We was lit. We was fly.
Niggas was drinking that Z-Biotics.
Nah, we were just handling it. It was
tequila,
solid.
you know, tequila.
It was only tequila.
We
and
only
like
drank
I said,
tequila and
just hella
beer.
beer. The beer damn near was like helping us out, was
Yeah.
leveling us out or whatever.
Hey, y'all ever fuck with that? Z-Biotics?
Mm.
You know what it is?
I know what it is. You
Yeah.
drink it before you get drunk and shit, and you're not supposed to have a hangover.
That shit is
That's when you expect to
Amazing.
get lit, I guess.
that shit is amazing. Like every time I go to Vegas with Pops, he bring them.
Oh,
know what I'm
okay,
saying?
smart.
Bro, them shits is amazing, bro. We be sitting there getting it in. My dad be like, he be like, you ready? And be like, yeah, I'm ready. Then he be like, he see somebody else. He be like, let's get another one. I'll be like, bruh, we getting lit right now, bro. I'm talking about like 3 or 4 or 5 of them things, and they strong on Fremont Street.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I'm fucked up. The next day I wake up, feeling good, bro. It's crazy. Cause I did go to a Raider game before where I couldn't make it. I didn't make the game. Yeah.
Damn.
We went to Indianapolis. This is a long time ago. We went to Indianapolis, got it in, kept drinking them peppermint, them schnapps shit.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, one of my dad's friends just kept buying us rounds, and then all I remember was drinking that, saying whoever I was with, I gotta go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, walked out, threw up in a big ass trash can, and then next thing you know, I woke up pitch black in the hotel in the room. I'm like,
you blacked out?
Yeah, that was the only time that ever happened. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
No, I told you it happened to me. I don't. Yeah, it's not cool.
I
But
blacked
you're
out in high
very,
school.
you're pretty coherent. I guess. You're on autopilot. You're just not driving.
Yeah, I guess
That's crazy to say that.
Because the thought of that actually was like damn near scary. Because just being in your right mind, period, is just something that.
Bro, can you imagine
we crave?
Jose size not in full control. He
Bro,
probably was wilding on people.
Check this out.
Wilding on this.
I was so
Oh
thrown.
my God.
I was so thrown that like it was one of those things that I don't want to say nobody wasn't trying to tell me, but it was like you know how my dad be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, was I cool? Was it cool? He was just like, oh no, yeah, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really saying nothing. I'm trying to figure out like, what was I doing? Like, what was going on? And somebody told me, I forgot who it was, but somebody told me I'm up there dancing with these older white ladies and shit like that. And then the person, because this is the next night, I forgot who I was with, but we end up kicking it and then going to the talking to the lady at the front desk, and she was like, oh, I remember you from last night. And I'm like, oh shit, like what was I doing? Like, what was going on? And then she was like, well, you was with, I think that was your dad, and it looked like he was supposed to be helping you walk in, but I think he was more so leaning on you. And it was one of those things. I'm like, what? Because I guess my arm might have been around him or something. He was helping me out, but I might have been like fine. And it looked like my dad was more turned than anything. It was like leaning on me to stand up,
even though you was not there.
I remember waking up and then my pops being like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah." What happened? Like I'm sitting there. What time is it? Like it's
dang. Was the whole Raider game?
Yeah, and then next thing I know, I'm just throwing up the whole time, and then I threw up all the way up until halftime of the game. Cause I remember I was like, "Bruh," and he was like, "You'll be all right. Just get in the shower." I'm like, "All right, cool." I did. I walked out. I couldn't stop throwing up. I'm just like, "Bruh," and then
I
I'm
got
like,
alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, and he like, "Man, it's good." I'm like, "Nah." He like, "Nah, you can't do it." I'm like, "All right, man." And I remember just like second quarter watching the game, throwing up. And I remember ordering Domino's pizza, and then by like the beginning of the third quarter, that's when I was able to keep shit down. And
You didn't have no weed, nothing.
Nah.
Oh, that's the
that
worst.
I just had a red Gatorade.
The Indy, you ain't gonna bring nothing to Indy.
Black him out.
Shit.
I brought you back.
Man, because that shit was crazy.
That's wild.
And then that's like one of them classic stories. If I see my pop's friends again on a trip or something, they'd be like, you good? Like they do that joke and shit like that. And then my dad would be like, make sure, you know what I mean? Like
gonna start
he did
calling
that
you
for a couple
peppermint
years.
schnapps.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, but now I'm not
Only
lie.
tequila for me.
Yeah, I fuck with that, and then I dabble with Hennessy now because
yeah, Hennessy.
Yeah, I used to fuck with Hennessy, but then I just went in my tequila phase, and it's been like that for like 7-8 years.
I just feel like it's a little bit more player because the dark liquor just get kind of wild.
You know, I got some scientific facts. Tequila is the only alcohol that our body can basically digest.
Okay.
That's why you don't get hangovers.
I've gotten a hangover before.
Off tequila?
Absolutely.
It wasn't good tequila then. You had that preservatives in there.
You know what's funny though? I don't even think I've ever had a hangover. Besides that, would you consider that a hangover?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
It's like the extreme version.
Yeah,
I
woke up the next day like
when I blacked out in high school, nigga.
Pretty much.
Vodka.
Yeah.
I can't drink vodka to this day, nigga. And that was way in high school, nigga. I blacked out.
That shit tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. That's why when we had it in here, I was like, we ain't had this since
What we talking about?
Because we didn't have vodka in here.
Oh.
And I remember that was the first time I had
Absolute.
it, bruh. And I'm talking about like, it might have been like 15
because we
years.
was mixing it though.
That was one of our better episodes.
Yeah, it was. It was turned too. So I actually remember leaving that day, and I was like, vodka the absolute wasn't that bad.
Well, I made a drink though with it.
Yeah, but I remember looking at it like, oh man.
Oh,
It's been forever.
All right, I had seen something.
It's hella funny. That was a funny ass segue though, because we was talking about Adrien Broner. I'm like, yeah, it reminded me of that midget wrestling.
Oh, we didn't even get to really talk. You want to talk about that first?
We can talk about that for I don't care.
All right. Well, yeah, Adrien Broner and Deenthegreat. I believe Deenthegreat is already like a streamer.
Yeah.
Like he been pretty lit. I only seen him. I didn't know he was a professional boxer too, or he either he trains or he boxes for real because he turned up. I seen a couple of his clips. Well, okay, so I guess they bonded over that, and I think the last time we even talked about Adrien Broner was with the Cameron shit when Cam brought him in Vegas. He kept trying to holler at the girl instead of have the interview, and they kicked him off or whatever. Yeah,
How about that?
Yeah, that was kind of wild. But now you can kind of he's
mess,
still
bro.
that guy, but now I'm gonna have to give it to Deenthegreat because his streaming skills with dealing with Adrien it is funny. I'm not gonna hold you. Every single clip is funny, and I think Adrien is actually pretty funny too, but he is fucking drunk.
He has a problem.
But he's really good at being drunk though, because he can reel it back in, but he can also like get crazy. But he reels it back in, but he listens to an extent when they tell him to chill, or like all right, hold on, like he'll be like all right, but he can say something funny in that moment too. But I can absolutely tell he is drunk though.
Oh,
He
yeah.
really is for sure drunk.
But you could tell by how to like they. I think they kind of like blessed and lucky that he does listen, because you could tell that they're not being super aggressive with like, all right, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
pushing
no,
them back.
yeah,
They're kind
for
of being
sure,
like
100%,
hey, because it's like you gotta kind of almost draw that toe that line when you're dealing with a professional boxer too, because it's like
He still got hands.
he
nigga.
still got
He's
hands and
extremely dangerous.
yeah, and what you saying like he going hot and cold and shit like that, and if like you catch him when he just steaming, you know what I mean, out of nowhere, he just you know what I mean, stick you real quick. It's kind of like
He's so good at knowing that though. So I
Yeah.
think it has to do something with fighters
yeah.
where they might all be able to have this skill. Cause you never hear about a lot of fighters getting drunk and crashing out and just beating the shit out of hella people.
You know what's funny? It's funny real quick as you say that, because that actually makes hella sense that it's probably something that's super wired in them, because this lady at my job told me about somebody she knew that was like stupid ass drunk, dumb ass drunk, and somebody was like just kept provoking him, and he was just like, whatever, like, come on, bro, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, bruh that was trying to like shun him was drunk too, but he knew not to be like, all right, knew not to like do anything wild. And then finally, I guess somebody he ended up getting swung on, and that's when bro snapped and just started going crazy on him. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, he still was within his right mind to know not to go there, even when he was like out of it too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just interesting you say that. It's like
Because
they like a, you know what I mean?
He was doing the little like he was doing like they was shadow boxing really with each other, but he clearly owned.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, you would have been done."
Yeah.
But he was like, "Wait, hold on, wait." He was like, "Nah, you would have been done."
seen that.
He was like, "You would have been cooked. I would have cooked you right
See,
there."
he was shadow boxing. He like flinched, and then but he put up the wrong because he went to block, but he put up the wrong hand. He was like, oh yep. He was like, you'd have been. He was like, he was like, I don't miss.
I'm about to say, AB, he still got it, and like he got a sort of like a good. I guess he fairly young too. He not.
He like our age.
Okay, I thought he maybe a little. I feel like he might be a little. Maybe like 3 or 4 years younger than
It
us.
makes sense though. Like when you've been doing something so long, you know what I'm saying?
think he
You
like
do shit like the
35.
back of your hand.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
It's kind of like what I was saying. Like it's probably like certain shit that when I was blacked out that I was just doing regular too, but I just don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's just routine and that's what you do. So I mean, I can see how that would make sense. Like even fucking like back in the day, like maybe if we was just out of it blacked out, we might be able to still put together a beat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
yeah,
just
yeah,
not
yeah.
remember how we did it, but just have that
But we're also
those
still
instincts.
funny.
Yeah,
That was a big deal too, because
That's
that
true.
bringing more
That's true.
jokes. Because even before he was known for drinking, his shit talking was hella
Hilarious.
funny.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, damn, he's funny enough to probably do his own stream, like be on like some Rampage Jackson type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But Rampage is way more smooth. He don't be all out of it and shit. He hella smooth. But if bro was able to get it together and kind of be a little bit more reserved and player about it, he can absolutely do this by himself and be balling.
But that's
But
that's funny. Yeah,
he's perfect as like a wingman or like
Yeah.
somebody to like. I don't want to say like showcase, but yeah, it's like
But that's like almost like when like at football games, like in the booth, like they'll have a former athlete doing the color, and then they'll have a play-by-play guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they got. That's why a lot of times you see these people like that. They'll have and need like a host, like, you know what I'm saying. Even when we talking about like Cameron and Mace, like they got Stat, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like they need somebody to kind of like reel everything in, yeah, and like kind of put some order on it. And it's kind of like when you watch all these pods, you'll see like rappers, former athletes, and all that shit, but they can't be they gotta have somebody to kind of like introduce it. Because they kind of give them that vessel or vehicle, whatever, to kind of
give it the format. Of a show.
what up, Art from Earth? We gonna get into it pretty soon, big dog. I see you already on it. I think maybe like I would like the outcome of this is maybe because Deenthegreat seemed like a solid dude, and it's been a few clips of him like taking the alcohol, or you can hear Adrien like, bro, why you step on my alcohol, or like why you like you had enough, bro. Yeah. Like they do. It's like they're managing him. Like you can wild out and cat off and drink, but we not gonna let you get shit faced and completely embarrass yourself. You can do some, that part. You can do some embarrassing shit or some catty shit, but we're not gonna let you like crash out on here. You know what I'm saying? We do got some sort of respect because it's been a couple of times, bruh, tell whoever is recording the stream, he's like, no, move the camera or like go over there. And, like they immediately listen or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I just hope that obviously I never really heard of Blood. Deenthegreat, that is, until his Adrien Broner stream. I'm like, oh, okay, bro, box 2. Actually, I saw him. He was with Rampage, and I think he had longer hair at this time. I think he just cut his hair, but another person smacked him.
Oh, that's him?
That's him. And that other buff dude, because he was talking to the dude chick, or whatever.
I just saw that a couple weeks ago.
So that's the first time I seen him.
Yeah.
And then he started hooking up with Adrien Broner, and I'm like, oh, I didn't recognize him because he cut his hair. So I'm like, he damn near got way more popular probably because, well, maybe, I'll say a little bit more popular because I never seen him. Like I said, and like I said, every fucking reel on Instagram is them or whatever. So I'm like, give him some type of credit or some type of help if he accepts it.
Yeah.
But if not, this shit, unless you gonna make him an official part of the group, you know what I mean? Which they might.
I seen that
maybe wearing the matching t-shirts and shit.
I seen that he got him like official on Twitch though. Like he got him like a official account and shit.
Oh,
so he so now Adrien Broner about to start streaming now.
Okay, cool. But he probably doing it like in company. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's his account. It's
I know, but he probably is gonna be with them as a group. Like he's not gonna probably be to the neck. Like I said, like because bruh got all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. But he got everything lit at his house. He hooking up with other streamers like the baby alien dude.
That structure that we talking about, you know what I'm saying? He
gotta follow that unless he, like I said, Blueface was able to do it. So, come on, nigga, shit. Pause.
Hey yo.
Pause.
Hey
yo. Pause.
Fuck.
Oh whoa.
Shit.
Say that again.
Blueface was able to get on other people's stream, learn the formula, and absolutely killed it. Like he does it by technically he got kicked off of Twitch, but he on Kick now.
Same thing with Sauce Walker.
Yep, he can do it. He's doing it now.
Yeah.
But a lot of people go fuck with these niggas, learn how to do it. Like, oh, this is all you do?
Yeah.
And just end up doing it themselves because they got the charisma. Not everybody can do it.
Right.
But you got the charisma, you got the time, you got the, how to manage the time. You can do it. So I think, like I said, he would probably have to stop drinking as much and probably get a little bit more, like, cool.
But that might be, I mean, you would think that all the shit that we've seen, he didn't rewatch back too. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he thinks that's what's gonna get him attention and views, and which will lead to more
money.
Cheese. Yeah. So
like sometimes it be seeming like he's the butt of the joke, like he not getting none of the bitches.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't think I would want to be that character.
Right.
But like I said, if it's bringing in a certain amount of money and you turn that character off when the cameras is off,
right,
that's different.
But also, it also too though, if you actually do, I mean, you got cheese, you can get a chick. You know what I'm saying? It may not be the way that you trying to do on camera or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you still have access to all this shit. And it's like some people are okay making themselves look a little goofy and knowing that's not really them or whatever. And as long as it bring in the clicks and shit like that, views, then it is what it is.
That nigga said he got 10 kids, bro, by 6 baby mamas, bro. That nigga is doing this for the money, bro. He said he pays $17,000 a month.
Oh yeah,
A month?
Yes,
It
he
can't
has
be that
10
much.
kids. Nigga,
He not with none of them?
no
6 baby mamas.
6 baby mamas.
It makes sense.
Damn,
That's why he's
17
doing this.
bands a month?
That
That's
nigga
crazy.
is sick, bro.
That's a deal.
Like,
I thought you were
not-
saying a year.
No,
that's a deal for because
No.
you know we heard some niggas paying
that
wow.
nigga, that
Yeah,
nigga
that's true,
is,
but he not making no more
that nigga sick,
like
bro.
he used to be.
That nigga looks.
I
I
sick.
would absolutely try to get back into boxing though. He not
It's over.
trash.
It's over for that.
Okay.
It's quiet for that. He gonna fuck around, and die, nigga. He get back in that ring. That shit ain't no game, nigga.
Yeah.
You can't be getting like you see his face, all that this shit like whitening and shit. That's your liver is failing. His liver is failing, bro.
Yeah.
His stomach is swelled. Like you know what I mean.
That looks
That's
it look
liver failure.
He looks so crazy.
This nigga is sick, bro.
I could not. Yeah. Damn, man. Fuck. It bothers me. All right.
It's bad, bro. It's
Yeah.
all bad for bro.
But
bro.
that's the thing when you know you gotta live a certain lifestyle, but you always constantly gotta be in shape and shit. And then when that shit's done, you continue that lifestyle and that diet and everything
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Everything falls into
You ain't
place.
working
It looks
out how
spec-
you
it looks-
used to.
It
Right.
looks more like what you was saying. Like it's not necessarily like fat. It's almost like
It's his
it
liver
look-
is
that
bloated.
it looks more dangerous. Like
Yeah.
it looks too like a ball or something like
Yeah.
that. That look wild, bro.
When you built like that with them skinny ass legs and shit like that, that's
His arms look small too. He look
yeah,
weird.
Yeah, that's yeah.
It was a crazy ass clip. I'll say this. It was a crazy ass clip of a African dude dancing, and everybody thought it was Adrien Broner.
Yeah.
He started doing that. He started walking like a monkey.
Oh yeah.
That shit came back out
I
recently.
seen that.
That shit
That
was,
shit was
wild,
funny
dumb
as-
funny.
No, somebody
Right.
posted that in the group chat. I think it was Stacks. He was like, "Look at Adrian." I'm like, "Nigga, that
That's
is not
Adrien.
Adrian."
I was like,
Broner,
nah,
nigga.
but he would never do no shit like that. I'm like, his career is over. Cause that I would never. That was burned in my mind.
That
Blood
shit
did that
was so
so
funny.
He
That
did that
shit was
shit
so
so. I ain't never seen a nigga move like that. He mastered the movement of the ape. That was crazy. Cause he
I'm
was
like-
dancing regular
I'm
at
like, this
first.
gotta be AI, nigga.
Nah,
Ain't no
it was
fucking way.
real. He
Ain't
start-
no fucking way.
he
This
started
nigga
doing
just did
the
the
wobble
fucking
was
real
crazy.
monkey move, bro.
Yeah. All right, y'all ready to get into this Drake and Kendrick revisited?
Hell yeah.
All right. So 2 years, almost to the day. It was actually today's May the 6th. It was May the 4th when it was the highest height of the beef hit the
Hey,
fucking
yo.
fan. And we were all in different locations. And I remember getting the alert on my phone. I don't know what I was doing. I don't understand how I even got it. It immediately came to my phone though that Not Like Us had dropped. And I remember immediately calling I don't know if I sent the message out, but everybody was on it. I'm like, bro, I'm leaving fucking Livermore, going straight to the house. Meet me at the house. We all met at the house.
What about before that though? all
Hopped on
this?
the live. I mean, I'm just saying how. What led up to this?
That's
you know what I'm
the
saying?
tipping
Okay.
point.
Yeah, this is like I said. This is a tipping point.
Yeah.
But mind you, because so we did it every single time they dropped,
Yeah.
or we wait. So every single time they dropped, we linked up.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Like I said, I'm starting from the pinnacle. Like I said, it
'Cause-
was May 4th.
No, 'cause-
That was the last day.
Okay, no, because the
But-
reason why I was wondering what like I forgot what was like the
what?
the initial just flame, because obviously we know it was that song where he threw the shot in the
Like that.
like that.
Yeah.
But what was the response to that led to just you know
So
what I
I
mean?
don't think
The
it was
uproar.
necessarily to J. Cole, because we didn't come together for J. Cole.
Was J. Cole first?
Yeah,
responded
he
first?
responded first, but because that was pretty quick.
Mhm.
It was when Drake responded or whatever, and then we came together, and then I guess we came together because he every time Drake dropped, Kendrick would drop immediately. So I think it was the drop. I forgot what it.
Push-ups?
It must have been push-ups. Then I think Kendrick did Euphoria or something.
It was that AI one where he did
That was after Euphoria, I think, though, right?
Yeah, the AI
Oh, it
one
was after Euphoria?
Yeah,
I
AI
thought
was
that
like
was-
second or third song.
Yeah, so the first one was Push Up, like you said. And then Kendrick did the Euphoria. And then he did. So, like I said, we would be covering 2 songs on one pod.
Yeah.
And I think we were going live. Because we wasn't going live at first. We were pre-recording it.
Yeah.
And so I think.
Nah, bro. I think Drake dropped Push Ups and the AI one, and then cause I think he dropped the AI one, and then he dropped Push Up. He was like, drop and give me, like he was telling him to drop. Remember? And then Kendrick, I think didn't Kendrick drop? Cause how many songs Drake dropped? He dropped 4 songs.
Yeah, he dropped like 4 songs because the reason why is because remember we talked about how I said
I think he dropped the first 2 first, and then I think Euphoria came out.
I swear because I feel like if that AI song came out first, I think it would have been a different conversation in there too. Like we would have been like this. Why would you respond with an AI song? It would have been probably like that because I want to say that was like somewhere in the middle.
So Drake did the Hard Part 6. Wait, so look, hold on. This is how I started.
Wasn't the Heart Part 6
No,
last
the
one?
first one. So it was Drake versus Kendrick. It was our first live video. And let me just see the title of it. Oh yeah, it was 616. Family Matters and Meet the Grams was all in one video. We talked about all 3 of those songs in one video.
But that wasn't the beginning though.
That's
Was
when we first went live.
We didn't pre-record one like maybe the beginnings or something like the push-ups and shit.
Let me see. Okay, but that was part 1 and part 2 of that. And then Kendrick did. He dropped the. Oh, that was Euphoria. Was right after that? Holy shit.
Right after Family Matters.
Oh,
and shit?
so wait, maybe you might be right because maybe it was a pre-recorded joint. Damn, that's dumb long ago. Bro.
I told you at the beginning of this pod, bro, that I got this random, just uncanny ability to remember these songs. I just needed a refresher.
2 years ago.
I just go back to think about how these songs made me feel. You know what I'm saying? And it was just
Shit. 2 years ago. I'm in 2 years ago.
that's crazy.
Let me see.
Yeah, so look, so Push Up came up. Push Up was first, and then Tailor Made was the song. That was the AI song. That
Yeah.
was. So it go like that 7-minute drill, which was like the J. Cole shit. Then Push Ups came out.
Mm-hmm.
Champagne Moment by Rick Ross.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna count that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tailor Made came out after Push Ups, which was the
We on it, princess.
which was the AI thing, and then Euphoria came out after that, and he dropped
Yes,
twice.
this is live.
Euphoria 616, and then Family Matters came out after 616, and then Drake dropped Meet the Grams, Not Like Us, and then Drake dropped the last one.
All right. Well, let me address the chat. The whole point we just talking about is that we actually just talking about the beef back then and going live was what started our channel getting monetized, and it was like such a big deal. I'm like, we need to probably go live every single time they drop a song. But it was the Not Like Us song that dropped on May the 4th that just went crazy. I'm talking about we went live. It was like 300 plus people in the chat going at it, bro, over this Not Like Us song.
Shit was crazy.
And I guess, like I said, it's almost like it's pretty dope. Like I said, it's been 2 years since then, but looking back in hindsight, I think the most memorable shit will be the Like That, the verse, obviously. J. Cole quitting. You know what I'm saying? Not even his song, but the fact that he quit.
Yeah.
These are like my highlights. Kendrick dropping Not Like That. J. Cole backing out. Drake responding. I'm like, okay, we in this. Like, it's lit. It's up.
Yeah.
And then Euphoria. And then these are the songs that hit for me. And then it was Family Matters. And then Meet the Grams. Because it was only crazy because how quick he was dropping them.
Yeah.
And I think Meet the Grams out of all of them is probably the most unique but it probably doesn't have the most like I don't say rewatchability, but it's not like the song you would listen to the most.
Right.
But it was the most jarring. Like, what the fuck kind of song? Like, it was eerie. Like, it was almost like, bruh, like he was like death himself was rapping on that. And then, of course, Kendrick did Not Like Us. And I remember the conversation we had on the pod where it was actually Stax that said it. Shout out Stax. He was like, I want Kendrick to drop a bop, something like a bring back to back, will like make it a slap. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm waiting on. He literally said that, and it was almost like the day after or whatever. No, it was a few days after because I guess we waited like 3 or 4 days for Kendrick to respond, and I immediately knew. This was it. I'm like, oh my God. The mustard on the beat, it was crazy with the mustard.
You knew when you heard that mustard and he went that direction, you knew it was bad, bro. It was gonna go somewhere and it was gonna hit the radio. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know it was gonna be that big. I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
Hit the Super Bowl, hit the Grammys.
I didn't know it was gonna be that big, and I didn't know it was gonna like it was, I guess, fuck up music for a couple of years like that, because like you had to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? That's what really
it got down to that point where people was like, yeah, it went from
the record labels wasn't
It's
they didn't
funny
drop.
because that's
obviously, you know
that's
what I'm saying?
that nigga had said. Kendrick said he came out with that song "Let the Party Die." He was like, "Nigga, I'm about to kill this shit."
He did.
He for sure
He
killed
did,
it.
and he capitalized.
My favorite song was 616 L.A., bro. That song fire, bro.
It's a good song.
Fire.
I think they equally, like, even still listening to Family Matters was like, this nigga Drake was going in. Like, it was clean. Because, like I said, even with the video, like, he was the first one to drop visuals. You know what I'm saying? Because Kendrick eventually made a video to Not Like Us. But Drake he must have been clearly shooting the video for Family Matters during the whole process. I'm like, bro, Drake is wilding right now. He brought the NERD chains out. I'm like, oh, shit.
Brought this nigga van.
The van, Get Kid Mad City van.
But it was just funny because the way Drake was going about it, man, he had so much confidence, you know what I'm saying? And then to see what ended up happening, and just with him and the lawsuit and all that shit, you know what I mean? And then for him to try to pick up the pieces, and we having a conversation now of like, is it gonna be good? Or like we had the other day, like it has to be this level for him to be back. It's just the fact we even having this conversation now. Like this nigga
Brian,
Kendrick
bro.
just really fucked it up.
I'm tripping. To end it all, the real also like to not even, it's not matching Not Like Us, but the most craziest shit is the lawsuit.
Yeah,
like that, because it could have been over. It's like an avalanche at that point.
Yeah.
Like the avalanche was about to kind of cease, but then you throw another TNT in there.
Yeah.
With the lawsuit, I'm like, wait a minute, no, don't do that.
Yeah, he catted.
Because not only you already made history with one of the greatest beefs. Because I look at it as, I would say East Coast versus West Coast.
616 for sure underrated.
Pac and Biggie, which kind of capitalized on the East Coast, West Coast, and then you got, I'll say, Nas and Jay-Z. Shit, I might go straight to Kendrick and Drake as far as being world like crazy, because even with the Drake and Meek, it wasn't that crazy as far as this. So I think those are the three major beefs of our rap history.
Biggie, Pac, who else?
Jay-Z, Nas, and Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think what really pushed Kendrick and them over the line, not only was it was Not Like Us song, but the lawsuit.
Yeah.
It made history twice.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't think nobody else beef song, their major hit, ever played a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So that's two things that this beef did. You got Not Like Us at the Super Bowl, one of the greatest beef songs of all the time, and a nigga suing because he lost, or suing the record label because he felt like it was getting, you know what I'm saying? So having a lawsuit in general is insane.
That's the part that was like I said before.
What up, Hess?
That's the part I said, Hess in the billing. That's the part that I said before that was like the wildest thing, is that they trading tracks back and forth, you know what I'm saying? All solid songs and everything, you know what I'm saying? But then for him to drop a radio hit, a radio bop on top of with the beef, and now it ends up charting, and now everybody's like reciting it with you. And now everybody's calling him a PDF, and everybody's reciting all this shit that's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like
the pop out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
the pop out is
and the
another
pop out too.
is another staple.
But the thing about it was that Kendrick could be talking about anything else. Like Kendrick, like instead of yelling in the PDF thing, he could be yelling out Christmas trees and shit like that. But but it sounds so well put together and everything that it was a hit regardless. It just so happened that we dissing Drake in it too. So now it just made it even worse for Drake. You know what I'm saying? And it just, and I didn't think that it was gonna cause such like a just disruption. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep saying that it was a real disruption.
It's because it felt like
because people
cultural. It felt
Yeah.
people connected to it, and it kind of felt like.
But it was bigger than that though. It was business though, because like we keep talking. I keep saying like it was the labels weren't even confident to drop certain shit. They wanted to like people really felt like they had to pick a side. Some people had Drake features. You know what I'm saying? That they was that like Khaled, for example. His selling point to his album was that he had two Drake verses. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now it doesn't even look cool at that time to even have Drake verses on your album. So it's kind of like, oh, let me fall back because that's what he's pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So which makes me even more ridiculous. Think how you don't got nobody else on that album. It makes me think. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, up for significance.
But it's not crazy to bank your shit on Drake
Yeah,
at that time.
Of course, but that's why people had to kind of fall back.
But
so
that's
think about how many features.
I think that's kind of what Kendrick was alluding to, though. Like with the whole "let the party die" shit, is like this shit has become too dependent. For one, on this one nigga, and for one, this nigga ain't even tight.
Yes.
So you feel me? That well, at least that's how Kendrick felt.
But you got a lot of great people. Like it's an argument going on right now that rap is dead because Drake ain't dropped, which is crazy to say that. Because it's been hella people dropping, it's been hella shit. But like I said, people are looking for a certain sound, which Drake has. He's like very unique.
And it's about to be summertime, baby.
Yeah,
I
get it.
It's the pop, bro. Like pop will always be the most popular like genre of music. Like that's why Michael Jackson was so.
And when it comes to going out, if girls are getting lit, more people coming out.
Yeah,
simple as that.
And
that's
like
what they
pop
like.
music.
They not about to go dance to the clips. So I understand that sentiment. You know what I'm saying?
Because the women are the ones who were more likely to pay the money, and we're the ones that are seeking them. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna play Drake because they want.
That's true, Princess. That's very true.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of Drake fans don't really be rap fans, bro. Like so, like I get where I kind of get where Kendrick be saying we're coming from.
That's weird, but why they're the loudest?
Yeah, well, they just Drake fans. It's like
it's like crazy. They the loudest though.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like Kendrick, like bro, like this nigga over here perpetrating some shit. At least this is what Kendrick probably think. He over here perpetrating some shit that like niggas done died over. Like look at Biggie and Pac, niggas done died over this shit, and that's kind of how the same way the LA niggas feel about the gang shit. Well, other niggas in other states be like portraying this gang culture and shit, and y'all don't really know like what it's about. Why?
Drake buying the Pac ring was crazy.
Yeah, why the Bloods and the Crips was beefing? Like you just a Blood in the Crip, but you don't really know why they like. You know what I mean? You don't know the full story, and I feel like that's why Kendrick really was because he like nigga, you just collecting these trinkets, nigga, and like you just force yourself into rap, but you not really a rapper. You feel me?
Well, he won't consider himself, like you said, a rapper.
Yeah, he like Drake with the melodies, nigga.
But it's funny because initially when he did all that shit, I know I probably was in that category or in that whatever that camp. Thought that camp that maybe thought that him buying that shit maybe kind of made him an historian because that's how he came off, right? Mm-hmm. Like the culture vulture shit is like I said before, it is like a different version of saying a student of the game too. You know what I'm saying? So it just seemed like he was just like being a historian of the game and shit like that. But then in hindsight, when you start seeing all the other shit and the way he was flaunting it in that video and shit, it's kind of like, oh, well, like I said before a couple years ago, it's almost like he got it for evil. You know what I'm saying? It was like initially
you gotta be able to show. Yeah. So I fuck with it to the point. Let me say two things. What you said with the culture vulture thing. Saying like how he was hopping on everybody's song that was hot. Mm-hmm. That's cool. As long as I do it. Now you do a project, let me hop on. Right. You know what I'm saying? Keep me relevant. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like, oh, you got a hot song, I'm gonna hop on it. After that, it's up. You on your own now.
Exactly.
But instead of like, okay, you let me hop on your hot song or whatever, get your fans or come kick it with y'all, be cool with y'all. But now when I drop a project, I gotta let you hop on too, which
Yeah.
probably wasn't happening all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And Drake definitely ain't doing that. He just using you for your remix and then maybe use you for a little
Yeah,
8
it's
or
certain
something
people
random.
that I feel like he would fuck with, but at the same time, not on his album.
Right,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Or
I don't
his
think
record
like
label.
Lil Baby
Yeah.
is
He
probably
don't
wasn't
fuck with niggas on his own record label.
Right.
Yeah.
None of them niggas
Sign a
made it.
nigga
Yeah.
real quick just to silence him. 'Cause, like that's
Yeah.
like for example, the best example is Kanye and Designer.
Yeah.
He signed him for that, remixed that song, that Panda song real quick.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
over
Put
with.
him on, and then all right then. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because it's like if you think about it from the perspective of an actual nigga who rap, you feel me? And then you got this nigga coming in, you know, it's been alleged
Hit
ghost
that like
writing
button for me,
rumors,
y'all.
all this shit, and also he's not really in Kendrick. Well, at least this is what I feel like in Kendrick's mind. He's not really pushing the culture into a positive direction. You feel me? You just kind of capitalizing, and on top of that, you code switching. It's like we think of code switching as, you know, a black person getting into these white areas and then trying to talk white. Like that's code switching for us. But it could be the opposite way too. This nigga don't in my opinion, this nigga don't sound like that. You feel me? From when I'm looking at him when he talking to his mama and shit back in the day and shit, this new Drake nigga is not that nigga. You feel me? And you can say whatever you want. Like, you know what I mean?
He became a product of his environment, people, the stuff that he surrounded
to
himself
me,
with.
I
even
feel like
now
he
he
an
like that,
actor.
though.
Like
Yeah.
to me, I just
Oh,
feel
he
like
is, he is.
yeah,
That's
I
him.
just feel like this is a facade. You feel me? But like I said, I don't have a problem with the music. I still listen to Drake. I don't
Right.
give a fuck about like because I'm not an actual rapper. Like I'm not in it. Like you feel me? Like how Kendrick might be. You feel
Mhm.
me? This is not my profession or career. But to a nigga that take this shit nigga serious, nigga, and this is I'm trying to really push the culture in a direction, and we got this nigga over here doing this weak ass shit. I can see why Kendrick would be like, nah, nigga, like you feel me? I'm about to push my issue.
You
nigga.
know what's crazy about that?
Especially if you speak on me.
Especially if you
Bruh.
speak on me.
speak on me.
Niggas is tripping because as soon as he dropped that Ice Cube shit or the sculpture and the release they came out, what did these fans go and do?
They went crazy on that motherfucker.
They went not for sure. But what did they do to Kendrick? They went to his Instagram page and flooded the comments with ice cubes. Oh, pictures from 2 years ago. I'm like, bruh,
Well, you see what Kendrick
Like-
did?
what?
Nigga, he posted a video of a photo of him walking out the booth in a fireman
That's
outfit.
fake. I'm sorry.
It's fake.
It's not real. Yeah, no, it's not real. Yeah, that's cap.
Is AI?
Yeah, it's not real. I think they
I was
somebody
about to
AI
say.
it. Yeah, he
He
not,
probably-
he don't respond.
What if he
Yeah,
AI'd it?
I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, it's that like I said, the point I'm trying to make is the Stan fans are so fucking loud, bruh. They abuse the platforms. Like I said, like
Well, that's what he
it's
said.
been over. And soon as he say that he about to drop this album, like why is it still a thing? Like you know what I'm saying? Why are you making this about though? They're still making. That's how serious this is, bro. They're still making it about Kendrick.
Yeah.
Like somehow,
We ain't
some
even
way,
heard the music yet.
we ain't heard the music, but niggas is like, Drake album about to. Like, I don't even know what you're trying to say by this. Saying like you dropping ice cubes in my comics. Okay, the album's about to drop. All right, that's what's up.
Right. No
You know
matter
I'm saying?
what happens.
I personally said I like Drake with the certain songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I actually said that in my beef song.
Yeah.
So the fact that y'all flooding my comments, I'm like, it's probably funny.
And no
Like I
matter
said,
what
I'm pretty sure
happens,
he's laughing at it.
the shit is over with. He lost. Like no matter what album Drake come out with, he lost the situation.
And I
bruh.
think that's the hardest thing for the for certain Drake fans to probably like grasp is it don't matter. Like we talked about it a couple of weeks ago. If this is a #1 project, like this is his best shit he ever put out, it's not gonna change history.
it don't.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
You can
And that's
still
what I'm saying.
win in the
That's
future.
Yeah, and that's fine because you know why Tom Brady and them lost twice to the Giants, right? But he's still 7-time champ.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Nobody gonna talk
Exactly.
about the losses. We're gonna celebrate the victories at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's gonna be tough to not discuss the fact that it keeps just carrying on for 2 years later. You know what
And
I'm
it
saying?
don't help that he shot himself in the foot with the lawsuit.
When you
Right,
talk
and it
about-
also didn't
that's
help that you
terrible.
didn't drop in 2 years. Maybe if you would just as soon as you drop, get it over with, and maybe the next album after this one, people won't be talking
Yeah,
about
the
it as much.
anticipation for it is crazy.
Yeah.
Like waiting 2 years and we knew you had something lined up already. We knew you was about to do it
Yeah.
because everybody thought a year or two ago, like even a year ago, like oh it's October obviously he about to
Yeah.
drop. I remember us talking about it like we thinking Halloween gonna come around.
And the
something
lawsuit
we
got
gonna-
thrown out in October.
That's
That's when we
see,
was like, he's
that's
definitely
the
not
only
dropping.
thing
Yeah,
I really like out of this whole thing, bro. As far as the music go, that's the only thing I really did not fuck with at all. Like, you feel me? All the music shit I fucked with, you feel me? But the lawsuit shit killed it for me, bro. That's when I was like, I really can't fuck with this nigga, bro. Cause like we were saying, that's like a nigga lose and then niggas don't pick him the next game and he take the ball home.
That's terrible.
It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like a lawsuit.
Prince said, that's
nigga?
why I fuck with Euphoria to this day, because he literally said that in the song. Like, I think it was it Euphoria? Yeah, he was saying like, I'm more so worried about fucking with my kids and teaching them the right and wrong versus, you know what I'm saying, trying to be popping out here. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's family at the end of the day. And so I think that kind of struck a nerve, you know what I'm saying? Like, in saying, like, you really don't really fuck with your family like that. Just saying that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was
struck
more,
a nerve.
and I think too, the thing that people picking sides and shit like that, it wasn't like this nigga Kendrick was attacking his music. He was attacking his character. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Kendrick ever said he made bad music. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so it's like now people picking sides, and it's kind of like almost like people feel like they can't listen to, like they're not supposed to be listening to Drake, or like, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, come on, bro.
It's like,
it's all entertainment. At
that's
the end of the
literally
day.
every beef situation ever. Like, that's what they do, attack each other character. That's what a beef is. So for niggas to be acting like this is like different or something because he called him whatever he called him, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z said he left fucking condoms in Nas' baby seat. Like, bro, like, that's wild, bro.
And just like what Bryce said, like, he even said it. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. He said that. So
he obviously respect him.
Exactly. You know what I mean? You make decent music, bro. You got an ear, obviously.
I'm not about to just battle anybody and go all out. I'm not gonna have a 5-song plan for nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared.
But it's when you sitting there actively competing with somebody, you know what I'm saying, or not even competing directly. You're in the same like field, you know what I mean, and the way you go about it, you feel more like, you feel like you're doing it more like, I don't want to say
authentic?
correct, but like more authentic, more pure. You know what I'm saying? And then you see how somebody else is doing it, and you might think like, oh, damn, that sound like this, or that sound like that, or that's such and such lyrics, shit like that. People done broke down over the years, and it's like, his peers may not respect that, you know what I mean? But they can respect the final product and that the fact that it's getting numbers and shit like that, and that's what people want.
Not gonna deny something that's good.
Exactly.
Like I said,
but it's the way you go about it.
Yeah. Don't be snobby or whatever.
I think that's the thing. And then now you say something about me. Okay, hold on. You know what
like,
I mean? I was
at
cool.
the end of the day, I'll let you live over there.
Exactly.
But you say something or you compare yourself to me where I don't feel like, even if you're making more money or doing more streams, you're still not on my level as far as doing this. So let me just set a precedent. Like, I'm going to show you why. And remember, technically, I'm the underdog compared to you. You the man. But watch how I could win and with confidence. Like, he knew he was going to win. He was not worried at all. And so he really, like, obliterated this nigga.
It's different when
that shit was insane.
It's different when a nigga with substance, bro. Cause like Meek Mill can rap.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna ever say that Meek Mill can't rap, but he just lacks the substance.
Exactly.
This nigga Kendrick has the substance, and we all wanna like know what this nigga talking about. We all wanna be there, like where he's at, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's saying some real shit, and we all in the back of our mind know that that's where we supposed to be headed. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be catting off like Drake, 35, 37 years old, still fucking with 20-year-old girls and shit. We know we're not supposed to be doing that. In the back of my mind, you feel me? I'm trying to be with my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do all the shit Kendrick talking about.
Yeah.
But, nigga, our cardinal, like, you feel me? Just, the temptation, nigga, you feel me? You gonna float to
it could be an age thing, too. Because Kendrick is around there with us, but you know what I'm saying? But Drake, like I said, his hardcore audience, he might be still more appealing to the younger crowd. Like, they're growing up with him. Like us growing up with Wayne. Where, like, you know what I'm saying? Wayne, even though we kind of wanted him to make that transition, he won't.
To me, that's a conscious choice.
It is.
And then also, like,
100%.
And also right now, like we looking at Wayne, like you know what I'm saying, like
For sure.
we ain't looking at him like how we used to no more either though.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me? So you gotta kind of, to me,
I can respect it in two ways. Like I do want you to make the music that you used to make, but if this is this is you growing and you not budging on it, I can respect that. I can respect that.
I can respect it, but it's like
I don't gotta listen to it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not listening
listen
to that.
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not either.
You feel me? And I agree with Kendrick more. I'll listen to like Kendrick music more because that's just where I'm at in life. You feel me? If like I feel like that was the whole point. Like this nigga gotta keep talking down to people. You feel me? Or dumbing his music down to the point where it's like, yeah, everybody gonna fuck with it. Yeah, you gonna have more fans because it's so many more like niggas our age listening to it because it's niggas at our age that's not mature. You feel me? I ain't even gonna say mature because that's kind of like a negative thing. I want to just say
they want to live in a certain space.
Exactly.
They want to embody a certain time period, or they want like
you want to be at the club with the bitches.
Yeah, so that's it's fine.
I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
But I fuck with like Jay-Z. Jay-Z can make a song right now that we will all fuck with because he's doing growth.
That's a perfect example.
So that's what I would want from Wayne though. I would want Wayne. It's like you don't gotta rap like the young niggas. Just rapping your growth.
That's probably the perfect. That's why he's the most consistent and successful because he's grown with his audience.
Yes.
Like like niggas who grew up with Jay-Z. Nigga, every album is like right where I'm at in life too.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially
keeps it fresh.
Yeah.
Still keeps it fresh.
Or
but
where
still
I want to be. You feel me? When I'm 60, I want to be a billionaire
but
too.
He still know because he's listening. So Jay-Z is very aware. He's aware of everything.
And what y'all said, it's like it's more so meant for us. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't meant for the youngins that don't really get it.
But he know it's good enough.
Yeah,
though.
but just the way, like I said this before, like the formula is amazing. Like
that part.
What Jay-Z does, like Jay-Z will do sports references. You know what I'm saying? Like I love sports references. You know what I'm saying? Wrestling references and shit like that in songs. Like I feel like that always draws me in. But Jay-Z hella good at doing shit like that or current events or just little shit. You know what I'm saying? That kind of be like, oh, you still paying attention to what's going on.
Or business savvy with it.
Yeah, and that's clean, right? But then when you kind of want something like that from like Wayne or whatever, he might give you a sports reference here and there, but the sports reference is because somebody's name rhymes with something that he wants to rhyme with, but it doesn't actually, you know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
very
the way
rarely
Jay-Z will
goes
do some
deeper
shit,
than surface level shit.
Exactly.
Jay-Z shit be 3-4 levels
Exactly.
deep, and you be having to really think about that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, we always said, bro, Wayne, to me, nigga, in my opinion, Wayne the greatest rapper ever, but like, he's not my favorite rapper ever. To me, I can say that Wayne is like objectively, that nigga's the greatest, bro. Can't nobody. That nigga punchlines be crazy, bro.
It's funny you say that because for me, I say Wayne's my favorite rapper ever, but he's not my current favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I could say it because I could listen to the old shit. Which if I could listen to my Wayne playlist, which is all classic Wayne shit, old shit, then that's how I justify of all time. But when I'm listening and I want to go to somebody more current, I'm listening to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not listening to his current shit. I'm listening to somebody else's current shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
My favorite rapper of all time is Currency, bro.
Yeah.
The most consistent nigga ever. Nigga, that nigga, you feel me? And the same thing, bro, his music, it grow. Like, nigga, he's talking about, like, investments and shit, too. Now he got the Jet Life store. Like, he fucking with it.
But he also staying in his lane,
he also,
too.
Exactly. And he never changed, bro.
He not trying to do shit or you like. He got a lot going on.
He seemed like a nigga I could chill with. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I don't think I can hang with Wayne. Like he
what,
too wild for me. You feel me?
It will. This kind of closed out the Drake and Kendrick thing.
Yeah. All right.
And like I said, in retrospect, and just looking back on all of it, obviously I think we all equally feel this is like kind of a legendary situation.
Oh yeah,
and it made its staple in history.
Facts.
We're not gonna forget. But what I'm just trying to say, obviously, I think we also all can agree that Drake can bounce back. It's not the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Even though he did the lawsuit thing, I will go ahead and say this. I think in the end, obviously, Kendrick came out the cleanest, whatever, even to this day.
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick can get right back in his lane, what he was doing, like, I'm going to drop when I want to drop.
Back to his cocoon.
Yeah, exactly.
And Drake still
be-
can't drop.
Even
yeah.
more
They-
free
they-
now.
Yeah.
Because now you got PG Lang. Like,
But he almost came and pop. That's why I love the pop out. He literally popped out to show niggas like
And
He had to
I
take
could-
advantage of that.
And-
yeah,
hey, bro.
he absolutely showed niggas
Yeah.
like if I wanted to at any point in time,
Yeah.
I can give y'all what y'all asking for.
that was the greatest concert I've ever been to, nigga.
Yeah, shout out.
Shit
Alpha
was like
Man.
8 hours long, nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was so happy you even went because you got to see all that shit.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
fire, bro.
But
But yeah, I just think that whole thing was just crazy. That it became so crazy. He went, did his thing, capitalized off it, went back to his cocoon. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody was still kind of like this. And then Drake even more than, I don't know. I think it made Drake hesitant. You know what I'm saying? Even if Drake
he could have did some 50 Cent shit and started trolling.
yeah, but
He didn't. I mean, as far as Kendrick,
Yeah, he
Kendrick
just-
was like, I'm done.
yeah,
After my Super Bowl, after my tour is over, I'm back to the fam.
yeah.
I don't want to hear. I'm not posting nothing. I'm not saying no interviews.
Yeah.
It's over. I'm
Now-
done with this shit.
Now it's almost like now it gets to a point to where instead of Drake just kind of just here, bro, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Doing features and just putting out good music and shit. It almost seemed like he's hesitant. It comes off like that, and then at the same time too, it's putting a bigger spotlight on him, right? So now it's like it has to be good because if it's not good, everybody's watching. Everybody's watching regardless. If it's good or bad, everybody's watching. You know what I'm saying?
Princess turned up. But also, I think the lawsuit, if Drake had strikes, I wouldn't even consider the beef a strike. I think the lawsuit and the beef
Yes.
counts. If you get 3 of them, Drake first strike was losing and doing a lawsuit. So I think that's always
would
going
get-
to be brought up.
I would get even more specific, bro. I would say the Heart Part 6 is the strike, bro. Not the whole, because
You know, it could be a packet. It could be a pack.
Yeah.
You drop the hard part 6.
that's the strike, my nigga.
You lose. You know, you give up. You quit.
Yeah.
That's 2. That's so
Two.
that's the beef along with the song,
Yeah.
and then the lawsuit. But that's all considered 1 strike. You got 2 more, player,
You got 2 more.
until
bro.
you're done. Like I said, but
Right.
nobody's ever gonna forget about that.
Yeah, but I think,
You stamped your legacy with that.
but
bro.
don't you respect? All right, just think about it. Don't you when somebody is in high school, bro? Think about it. Imagine that skyline, bro. Somebody you know got jumped, right? Got jumped, right?
Yes.
And it's embarrassing as shit. Everybody's talking about it. It's a big deal, right?
Mhm.
They show up the next day, right? They might snicker about it for another week or 2, whatever. But guess what happens? Time moves on.
Yeah, even
right?
more so in high school.
Yeah,
2 weeks of high school is like 2 years.
Exactly,
Like, niggas done. It's over.
It moves on, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't make it a thing, and you just act, and you just kind of just go about your life, everybody, you
Don't
might get a
press
little
charges.
bit, right? And it's all
Right.
good, right?
Right.
But it really did fuck him up because, like I said, like we had the conversation a couple years ago. Drake is so used to when he drops. Like I said, it got to be on fucking the pregame show, the NBA, inside the
Yeah.
NBA, all that shit. Like he
Yup.
wants to drop and wants to make sure that it's like when a nigga.
It's like a rollout.
No, it's like when a nigga is saving a nut. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of like not yet. And you want that to just be that strong pop that you looking for. You know what I'm saying? That's what he used to.
The
He
coup de
used,
grace.
yeah, he used to that. He wanted to be. You know what I mean? So it was almost like, hold on. So him suing him is crazy, but
I hear you, B. I hear you.
Seeing what Drake and his character and how like it unraveled, I'm not surprised because it seemed like he just was like, well, now it's fucking up me wanting to drop on this big ass like level that I usually do. Now I can't. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why like I'm not surprised he did that. You know what I mean? But
We
of course
agree with you. It's just that the fact that doing the lawsuit absolutely didn't help. I think he could have bounced back from the loss, even like you said, the world rapping about it, whatever. But doing the lawsuit prolonged that.
And I guess the point is with anything, you know what I'm saying? I just use the high school as an example because you got to come back to that motherfucker the next day and everybody got to see you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like with anything that's going on in the world, time moves on. Like we live in these shorts era, reels era, everything's quick, you know what I'm saying? And we move on, you know what I'm saying? That's what we doing.
He said it was niggas in Vietnam that can rap not like that.
But that shit, but it's funny because even that song, that shit gonna come and go. That shit comes and goes, bro. Like if you just move on and act like it's whatever, bro, everybody will move on and move on too. You drop a good album with hits on it, everybody's gonna start to move on, bro. But it's kind of like you putting more unwanted pressure on yourself. You putting on this spot like for what, bro? Just
Okay, I'll say this
forever, bro.
Bring It Back to Back was probably the last Beef song that was insane, right? They don't play back to back on the radio anymore. Granted, that was like what 5-6 years ago.
That's because it wasn't number one on the Billboard and all that.
It was pretty big though.
Yeah, but Not Like Us broke records. Like it broke records.
Yeah, so this Not Like Us is going to be played forever.
Of course, you have to play
Okay,
it. 'Cause it broke records.
Okay, yeah. So that I would say that because niggas will. It's gonna be a point in time where, like you said, I don't listen to radio like that. My phone, something's gonna have to be dead in order for me to listen to the radio. Mm-hmm. And if I listen to the radio 4 or 5 years from now, and Not Like Us comes on, I'll think about it.
Yeah, but then
only because I lived it.
And,
you know what I'm saying? I'll be like,
easy.
oh shit, I forgot about this.
And it's hella easy to think about it, but within that time, Drake may have dropped 3 great albums within that time. So it's kind of like something that you might be like, huh. You know what I mean? It'd be like, you know, that was a good point in time for the pod, for, you know what I'm saying, for music and all that shit. But then still, like, you're not going to, ain't like you're going to start hating the man, especially if he dropped 3 classic albums after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, within the next 5 years, just whatever.
Bro asks King T'Challa, are we Drake fans? We're actually fans of both artists here. So I can appreciate Drake's music, and I'm
more of a Kendrick fan, though, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, some of us may like other artists more than the others, but we definitely fuck with both.
Yeah, I listen to Drake.
I
listen to Drake.
We wasn't wanting Drake to have a crazy downfall versus Ken, you know what I'm saying? It's not.
Yeah, I didn't want this to happen.
This is not the pod for that. We're not bashing one other person. We're just acknowledging a loss is a loss, bro. It is what it is.
It's a loss. You gotta speak facts, bro.
Spade is a spade. If the music is good, the music is good. If the music is bad, the music is bad. If this nigga's a cat, this nigga's a cat. It is what it is.
Some classics.
Yeah.
Drake ain't got classics.
Yeah.
He said classic question.
That's
I think he talking about what I said was, you said 5 years from now, if you heard that song on the radio, and I said there's a chance that you'll think about it. But if Drake has dropped 3 classics within those 5 years from now, then you're not going to be affected by it. You're just going to sit there and laugh at it like that was a good time.
Even if he don't, I'm still going to laugh at it. It's not going to be.
But what I'm saying is adding to the point of like, bro, like nobody cares. Like even though the world is not laughing at Drake anymore, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like most of the world don't care, bro. And if you do, it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. We don't know these niggas, bro.
I honestly think Drake thought he could beat Kendrick.
I think he did too.
I'm 100% in that camp where I think Drake thought he was about to cook this nigga.
He thought he was gonna just got the formula. I'm talking about his bitch. You feel me? How he ain't got no bitches. He hella short.
Yeah, but in hindsight,
but Drake was. Kendrick was on that nigga. Hey, I'm about to talk about your life.
I'm about to talk about your morals.
But if you think about it though, in hindsight, Kendrick was. In hindsight, if you stop and look at it, Kendrick was way more prepared. Because even from
right on, princess.
Like this nigga, like
appreciate it.
Even Kendrick got jokes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just I don't know. I think it helps to even where Kendrick is from. You know what I'm saying? And just the type of jokes and the type of just imagery that we get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just, it makes it even more like I don't know. I feel like it's more relatable.
He made a cultural song.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I don't think Drake could do that. No, Drake can't make a cultural song to be like the culture can get. I don't like. Yeah. Only because like. It was so much behind that Not Like Us song where it never, even if it wasn't a Drake diss, it still would have been fire. You know what I'm saying? Because of the accumulation of the West Coast in that song. It was so West Coast, bro. And it was it's been so long since the West had one song that everybody can get behind to the point where it took over the whole world. Yeah. I don't think Drake can get Canada behind him to make one crazy song. Shout out Blood.
Also, it was a lore behind it, nigga.
What you mean?
Like behind the whole Kendrick whole point. Like,
yeah.
Like niggas was diving like into like, oh wait, this nigga was he text messaged who? Like like you feel me? It was like he created this lore that people wanted to know more. Like, you feel me? Drake tried to do that, but all of his shit was dead ends, like with the spousal abuse and Dave Free being the the real baby daddy of one of the
Bro,
kids.
imagine if "Tell Me When to Go" was a diss song. You know what I'm saying? It would have been bigger. It would have been a bigger song. Like I think "Not Like Us" is a bigger song because it is a diss song, but it's already a good song.
Yeah.
Because you can make "Not Like Us" about anybody. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, Tell Me Where to Go definitely was a club. I mean, was a summer hit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
I
that's
mean,
same
I'm
thing.
speaking for the Bay in general.
Yeah,
you know
same
what I'm
thing
saying?
with the It's Not Like Us. You feel me? It's just summer hit, but it just was about Drake.
All right. Well, we got Iceman coming May 15th, and we gonna see, man. Like I said, I was a big advocate along with Jose of him dropping a lot sooner because the longer he waited, the more eyes and the more under a telescope his album was gonna be. Like you giving people more room.
A microscope, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, I say telescope.
Nigga,
Yeah.
looking at Saturn.
But yeah, man, like I said, I wish he would have dropped sooner, but I just feel like he put the pressure on himself by doing the lawsuit, and now you dropping this album, and it's gonna be a little bit harder to seem cool with that.
It's just hella funny, man.
What?
No, it's just funny because the way this is the comment's funny. No, because if you didn't fuck with Drake before, you're not gonna fuck with it. You're not gonna fuck with it now. But it's like you can't. I'm talking to the people that's faking the funk. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, oh, I don't fuck with Drake now. But it's like, bro, when the music comes, you can't deny it. But if you didn't fuck with Drake before, you probably not gonna fuck with him.
Yeah, if you
now.
never liked him, there's nothing he could do. Because Roland was here last week. Roland it's gonna have to be one of his best albums. That's not saying that he was gonna like it.
Right.
He just saying that in order for him to bounce back, it's gonna have to. For Roland, he was saying it's gonna have to be top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Which I could somewhat agree with as far
I know
as
niggas though now that's like they didn't like Drake at all, but because it's like, you know, niggas be on the contrary, niggas. Just because the whole world don't like Drake now they kind of like Drake. Like it be like niggas.
Bro, there's so many different type of people.
Yeah,
you got those stands, all type of shit.
But there's still, but like I said at the beginning, there's still enough people that just want to hear the fucking music. I think it's just that's the majority. Bro.
And I'm that guy. I don't
You
I don't know these
flowers.
niggas.
Yeah,
I just want to hear the music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's like I'm not trying to. No Drake fan, no Kendrick fan bigger than the other. It's just music, man. Like, you just want to hear the hits. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
She said, "Oh God, I won't listen to that."
Oh God,
Yeah. And that's fine.
It's understandable.
But
Like
I just
understandable.
I just assume that she wouldn't listen to it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Before
But
this
some
shit.
people already looked at him a certain way.
Exactly.
Like I said, we done, Al, you caught out a lot of shit that we had plenty of podcasts talking about how he is not the person he's performing to be. And if you can't, and if you can't look past that, you can't enjoy the music past that, you're never going.
You're
to.
not gonna like him.
You're not gonna listen to
gonna
anybody,
like
bro.
it.
That's what I'm saying. Most of these niggas is lying. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that's not lying fucked around either in jail or dead. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit cold.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
And bro, I'm telling you, this
Or
all
they
this
don't
shit-
rap like that.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
all this shit is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the fact that we taking these like real life stands, like we know these people, like Kendrick actually cares about you or Drake actually cares about you enough. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? We're here for the music and for the entertainment, which is the same reason why people are even listening, watching this. It's entertainment, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't real life. You know what I'm saying? It's hilarious.
Well, to your point, when he got on Young Money, it is a video of Lil Wayne telling this nigga to be himself. Don't be like us. Be yourself. But when he's in his lane,
No, the thing is though,
Say with the 5 o'clock shadow.
the thing is
he
though,
looked.
now when I look back, like, yeah, that nigga look corny. But then that nigga was spitting. That
No,
nigga,
no,
he
bro.
had, bro,
Bruh,
he can
bruh.
rap.
We
can
knew,
rap,
bruh,
nigga.
he can
Yeah,
rap,
what?
but and he got the green light from Wayne. He was on Young Money, and he was
Bro, the
shit-
songs he had with Wayne
and the-
was crazy.
and the shit sounded good. You know,
Undeniable.
it was undeniable, bro.
Nobody
But
said they was weak.
hey,
We knew,
hindsight 2020,
bruh,
King.
we knew,
You kidding.
we knew where this nigga was from. We
Yeah.
used to make jokes about that, but nobody held it against him because the shit sounded good, bro. And you know what, too? We talking about Young Money. He rapping with a nigga that did most of the shit that he rap about. He didn't do because he started rapping at fucking 8. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're not doing none of the shit you rapping about either, bro. So nobody's criticizing him. You know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, it's all this shit is entertainment all around, bro. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, bro.
All right, man. Chat turned up right now.
And Lily's on point. You pick and choose. And that's the best part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I love where all these streaming services, Apple Music and all the Spotify shit. I love what we at now. You can make your own shit. Your own playlist, make your own choices, bro.
Yeah.
The music people listen to definitely gives you insight on who that person is, especially if they really rocking out with. You feel me? But also you also can't like put too much into that either because certain niggas just hella eclectic when it comes to what they listen to.
Bro, if you
it's
saw,
it's an
bro,
art that you
see.
can learn, and it's an art you can be good at. You don't necessarily have to live it if you understand art.
Exactly.
You can become a painter. You can become all type of shit. Anything that's a profession, you can become that. You don't have to be born in that.
Bro,
I mean, it's just what I was saying about Wayne, bro. Like, he's not my favorite rapper ever, but he's objectively a great rapper.
Right.
Like, you can't like deny that, bro.
You said he's the greatest rapper. I'm just making sure you said that.
Yeah. I mean, he is, nigga.
Oh, but I'm talking about but see, we made beats, right? So there might be certain songs and certain sounds that Al may not listen to that we made because there's certain things. There might be a cowbell that resonates with something that we did from back in the day or whatever. So it's like,
Obviously,
it depends. Bro, if you looked at my playlist, it's wild, bro. It's I'm telling you, it's everywhere, bro.
obviously
But
Wayne
it's just,
heard that elephant beat and was like, "This is it."
yeah, but
And
but
we
it's like,
all was like, "Nah."
that's why you really
This
can't put
ain't
too much
it.
into the music thing because people gonna listen to what they listen to.
He
bro.
gonna make it. He gonna make the art that he want to make.
Yeah, because I mean, some people listen to a specific lane, but some people just listen to what sounds good, no matter what the genre is. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
a fact.
I listen to yacht rock, bro. I got yacht rock on my
I have
shit.
no idea what that is.
Yes, bro. But if you heard it, that shit sounds jazzy as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I have
It's
I have a
crazy.
wide spectrum from
Yeah.
every single genre of music on my shit.
And it's funny because I know you do. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
because of history. You know what I'm saying? Because what we did in the past. No Diddy.
All right.
You know what I'm saying,
Nice.
Niggas been locked in for a while. All right, y'all. Hopefully y'all stick around because we got to talk about this hantavirus on this cruise ship.
Bro, real quick, I just for the sake not everything is music not entertainment. What do we listen to music for? To be entertained, to be it's that's all it is, bro.
We'll move on.
No, I was just saying not
I-
everything
I-
entertainment.
okay,
No, I get it.
It,
But
it can be like inspirational and stuff too, though.
yeah,
Like,
but I mean, it's entertainment.
All right. Hantavirus cruise ship. It went viral maybe about a week ago where I think it's only supposed to be transmitted through animals, but it's absolutely being passed on this cruise ship, and they kind of like banned it from docking or whatever. This is going to lead into a funny question that I got, chat. It's going to lead into a really funny question. So I think within the last 8 hours, they lit, I think like another ship pulled up,
mm-hmm.
and mind you, they've been in the water for like a week, like after the cruise is over, they can't dock. They let 23 people go home. They took them off. I don't know if the ship docked, but they let 20 people from all around the world go back home. One of those people ended up being sick. So I was saying before I knew this, and like all these videos are coming out about this virus, I'm like, this is how it starts. This is how
Zombies.
the zombie apocalypse always start. It's something like this where everybody kind of hear about something that's happening, but nobody paying too much attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's a cruise ship that they're not letting dock, which is crazy because you got people on that ship making videos crying and shit because they can't go home. But people is dying on the ship, and it's a 40% mortality rate. That's fucking crazy. And the fact that they let 23 people off, and it's only one. They're not saying. I don't think they said where that person is from that is sick, but humans are getting it, and it's looking bad.
Okay.
And I was
Okay. So at what point do we, Dark Knight this shit?
Well, that's funny because that would have been an option, but the fact that they already lit
They already let a nigga off.
they already lit 23. So the question I was gonna ask before they lit 23 people off, what y'all would do?
Dark Knight that shit.
Al, you blowing it up? That's fucked up.
Bruh,
'Cause I think
40% mortality, my
yeah,
nigga.
I think it's like 125.
Push that
It's
shit.
125 people on it. You know
Push
what
that
I'm
shit. Just
saying?
let it
Nah.
float away.
Nah, I mean, it sucks. I go on cruises all the time. Because I remember that one.
Oh yeah, a cruise is crazy. If to get stuck on one is gonna be bad. 'Cause-
Oh, man.
And it's real bad.
Where did they go?
It was all around the world. So I saw
How long
everybody.
was this cruise?
I don't know how long the cruise was, but it's a
So they all rich niggas and shit.
I think because it's not just like a Carnival cruise. I don't even know the cruise line. It's a fancy boat, but it's from people from all around the world. Because they're not saying specifically, from what I understand, they're not telling us where the person who is sick is at. But
What? Why
hella
not?
people died on that boat. I think 4 confirmed deaths and like 3 critical conditions. And so I was thinking the smart thing to do is create a place where they can dock, an island per se, quarantine them until like weed it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? You've been quarantined for this amount of time, you can go home. You can go home. But just
Let niggas
but
back off the boat is crazy.
it's been hella headlines. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, the fact that everybody collectively is like, you can't come here. So somebody had to do something. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at some point, what law will we be breaking? Not letting, because they're going to run out of food eventually. They're going to run out of a lot of resources eventually. We technically can't let y'all die. I know it's crazy, but we cannot.
Airlift them niggas some food, nigga, and figure this shit out, bro. Cause
But we also don't know how dangerous that is. Because what if you oh wait, that's true. You can airlift,
drop that shit.
care
The fuck?
package,
Big ass crate.
or put on a boat, the automatic motor.
Whatever we gotta do to it, we not touching these niggas.
Drop a big ass crate full of Feastables.
hella crustables, hella PB&J's, Uncrustables, nigga. Y'all gonna be living off Uncrustables.
But didn't they say? I heard that this is a virus it's not new or nothing, right? It's something that's
It's only been transmitted through animals, so humans usually don't get it. So the fact that
So
it
it
mutated
mutated.
to get to humans, and they saying it's only. This is what they said about I used to work at the hospital, so they said this about the coronavirus, that it wasn't airborne, and it can't. You can only get it through touch or like fluids or whatever. It wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? It was absolutely airborne because they was telling us we don't have to wear a mask and don't wear a mask because it's going to scare people. This was one of the first meetings we had at my hospital. Can't say the name, but it was crazy because I remember to the day I'm like, I'm going to wear a mask. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all don't got to. The fact that they told me not to is weird. You know, I'm like, no, like, don't wear a mask. What if I was already wearing a mask? Like, no, I'm going to wear a mask. So I'm just getting flashbacks to this, but it absolutely reminds me of a zombie movie. So that leads me to my question.
Oh, he said it's from South Africa or South America. He went to Cape Verde.
Oh, okay.
Went to Cape Verde in Africa.
I think I did hear something about it being from there.
Oh, it's out of South America and then went to Cape Verde in Africa.
Okay, yeah, okay. Like I said, it's usually with animals and shit. But my question was going to be, if this is the start of the zombie apocalypse, bro, what is your scenario? What are you gonna do? What if we know without a shadow of a doubt that once this ship dock is up, it's gonna start from that area and it's gonna start spreading. What is gonna be your first move? Honestly, I want to know what you think your first move will be. Will you consider to barricade yourself in the house, go pay for supplies, or go loot supplies? What are y'all trying to do? Mind you, usually when this happens,
How much time do we have? Like from where it docked?
shit, until it starts getting everywhere,
Yeah, or like
out of hand.
Yeah, to where like if they dock, for example, let's just say they docked in fucking Florida, and obviously it's not
That's
gonna be
close as fuck.
but it's not gonna be in California tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like how
Shit, the way it can spread.
No, but I'm saying, like, realistically, though,
let's
like-
let's give it 8 months.
8
Until
months?
that sound
That's too long.
that sounds too long.
What you
It's
mean?
gonna be like to get like let's say the infection lands in New York tomorrow.
You think it's gonna be
3 months,
it's over?
it's over.
All right, 3 months then.
Okay.
So what are y'all gonna do?
Okay, so now we know we got a little time. I'm probably going, and now everybody
mind you,
everybody knows this though.
no. So this is the thing. This particular virus, you can catch it and you can get bit.
Oh shit!
So it's extremely dangerous.
Right.
Can you
So
breathe it or
that's
is it?
why 3 months makes sense. Yeah, you can breathe it in.
Oh yeah,
And
it's a wrap for everybody. Then.
And the last question that is probably a wild question. Everybody knows about this, right? Like
Yes.
the rest of the
I
world.
mean, everybody's finding out at the same time.
okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not buying supplies because everybody's gonna be looting. So we gotta loot. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. We for surely doing that, getting all the shit we
Okay.
can. You know what I'm saying? Trying to come up with a game plan to barricade myself, barbed wire. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go old school. I forgot what movie that was when everybody was living on the roof. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
Dawn of the Dead.
yeah, Dawn of the
It was
Dead
on the mall.
Yeah, we going on top of
Mall.
Bayfair. You feel me? we gonna do that. We gonna get some paint. You know what I'm saying? Do all this shit. So if somebody looking for us, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much Dawn of the Dead, bro. Pretty much Dawn of the Dead, bro.
So y'all. So is it gonna be like a who are you trying to link up with? Is this
Funny enough, bro, my family, we got a contingency plan. We got already lined up where we gonna go. Like, we did it for earthquakes, but it will work for zombies too.
Oh, y'all got a compound?
That's what's up.
Not compound, but
You said yeah, no.
He already done told. He already done told.
Yeah,
I already
no.
know what I'm about to do. We gonna follow the banks.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm hitting Al. As soon as I'm like,
So Al, where we to?
hey, how big is that compound?
we got about an acre.
I don't know, blood. That's probably the worst thing for people that got kind of big families. You know what I mean? Especially with kids.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn, bro. Because now I'm gonna be way more violent.
I'm be
Smoking shit.
I can see that too from you, and that's one thing I hate fucking in movies, bro. When people got kids and they running from shit, because the kids always slow them down, bro. And Chanel knows that, because every time the kid always falls,
Yeah.
and they gotta stop, pick them up, and put them on their back. I be sitting there like this, bro. Just leave them, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? The kids always slow you down. If you got multiple kids, oh my god, I can imagine. I could only.
It's like that movie, The Quiet Place.
Yeah, yes, bro. With the batteries.
The fucking batteries.
And I'm just gonna have to be on Joe from Last of Us. I'm just gonna be on some real murder shit. I can't. At the end of the day, I gotta protect them. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, obviously we linked up, but I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm for sure popping niggas over the resources. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be extremely dangerous to go loot.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be people on my timing.
But you have to though.
I'm gonna be on your time, man.
Yeah, so
Smacking.
I'm just
You
gonna have to. Because like I
got
said,
to.
I think the people are gonna be just as dangerous, or if
Yeah.
not more dangerous than the
Yes.
zombies.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to worry about a lot of shit.
Yes, bro, because it just takes a long time and a lot of structure for us to even build the structure to even get along and shit like that, bro. You know
What up,
saying? 'Cause
Day?
Everybody gonna be just ripping and running trying to get that shit. There's gonna be zero structure to that. I'm telling you.
No,
You got it. You got to go hard. You got no choice
I think
but to
the
do
best bet though is for everybody that know each other to link up. The
Right.
more manpower, the
course.
better. Because like,
it. Of course.
if you get taken over, like we know enough people to be like competent people. Obviously,
Yeah.
like we have to like. This is the plan. If you do not follow this plan,
Yeah.
you will get left.
And the more the better. The more the merrier.
I
Definitely.
mean, obviously, but if
Yeah.
you want to do some dumb shit,
yeah.
I'm not about to
For
waste
sure.
time talking to you to be like, that's probably not a good idea. I might give you that. I'm like, bro, we have to go this way, not that way.
And we either gotta take over that acre
The best
or we
thing,
gotta take over a mall. I'm telling you,
the
bro.
best thing to do is get out the
If-
city.
if-
bro.
Yeah,
the more-
out of
out
the
the
city,
city,
yeah,
yeah.
obviously.
But if we
We
can't,
gotta
you
find
want to
somewhere.
find something where with a whale or some type of river running through it where there's water, fresh water, where you and then you want to find a lot of ammo, a lot of guns.
I'm hitting this nigga Al first. Hey,
So-
first of all, Al,
You
what
gotta-
should I do?
Al's
You
not
got-
even a real survivalist. It's real niggas
I
out there
know.
that already know this, and they know exactly.
They already
to
got
the
the
T,
shit.
but they know where to go too.
But they're
So,
not,
but we are the
they
niggas
not in
that.
my contacts.
But look, no,
I don't know them
I'm
niggas.
saying
Go straight to YouTube.
those are the niggas we're gonna have to fight, and
Yeah.
that is going to be crazy. Because we can
Yeah.
either fight or link up, but 9 times out of 10, obviously, niggas is not trying to do that. They're gonna be more so. It's gonna be a fight.
Okay, you know
The
what?
first
And-
thing you do, if it's a zombie apocalypse right now, you barricade your house, you run your bathwater. You got 2 weeks to run your bathwater before the pumps run out at the water plant. You fill up the bathwater. That's about that's like a week worth of water.
Cali
That's
Banks.
what fuck I'm talking. You know all this
Listen.
random ass shit.
I got emergency backpacks too.
Emergency backpacks.
Already.
Yo,
Already. You can pay for them. You can get them.
This nigga
got-
got
They got
chewy bars.
months worth of food. Dry milk. Hey, what you mean? We got
Pop-Tarts.
everything.
got them
Fruit
Twinkies,
roll-up.
All right, so this is perfect. Actually, we need somebody to just being just dumb. This is just on one. We need somebody that know the shit, and then I could be there to be like, wait. Can we put our swords away real quick, guys? Let's join forces.
You know, we know.
We gotta have some people. We gotta have some
But
mouthpieces.
you have to have niggas that are willing to kill.
I'm
That's what I
willing
just
to
said.
kill.
I just said that. That's you. You gonna be on that dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the
And
the
the
logical
dumb shit.
shit.
You really ready to kill?
Yes, the quote unquote dumb shit. Just
Okay.
doing some
Wow.
wild shit. You gonna because you said you gonna be on that
I'm
type of
saving
timing.
us,
I
yes.
understand that, but you gonna be on that type of timing. Al gonna be on the one just knowing what to do. I'm gonna be the one to be like, well, wait a minute, hold on. Maybe if they come and join us, we might be able to hold it down.
Oh no,
even
you
more.
can't be that naive.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm just we got to talk about this, bro, because it can't be. It just at some point.
Jose.
You're not hearing you.
I know.
Listen
I
to what I'm
hear
saying.
you.
Hold on.
I
At some
hear
point.
you.
At some point.
Logically,
At
yes.
some point, our group is gonna have to maybe want to like join forces with somebody if we can, right? If that's possible, why wouldn't we? You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying not everybody is gonna just want to be on that.
But
Want
you know how many
just.
shits I seen where niggas link up
I
just to
understand
slime niggas out?
I understand that, but what I'm saying is
Bruh,
that
I'm
you
gonna
don't
damn near
think-
be that nigga though.
Well, I understand, but what I'm saying is you don't think there's anybody else in this world that logically would think like we might be stronger if there's more people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just
It's
saying.
wishful thinking.
I'm just saying.
It's
I understand.
possible.
Yeah, because
But just knowing how crazy people
why
are.
are we fighting each other when these niggas is attacking
Oh
us?
my gosh.
You're not even.
I know,
I'm saying
I know.
you're not even hearing what I'm saying.
I hear
You know what I'm saying? You
but
don't-
I love.
think about it.
I
Think
love,
about it.
I love how. I
Think
love,
about- think about-
I really. That's a genuine human.
I'm
I
saying.
want everybody
think
to give
about
a W
this.
in the chat for Jose.
saying,
Because
think-
that is so genuine to think that.
Am
Al-
I not making sense? Hold on,
Al-
real quick. If
We
we're
watch a lot
if
of
me and you
movies.
if me and you are fighting, if me and you are
You
fighting,
make 100. I agree.
so that's what I'm
with you.
saying. So I'm saying
No,
if me and you are
Jose.
fighting, if we're fighting the same
No,
battle but we're
I
fighting
agree.
each other,
I know.
what the fuck?
I agree with
There
you.
has to be some
But
logic
we
at some point. That's
know-
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Unfortunately.
We don't have to be super naive and like let niggas in not knowing, but I'm saying you can size niggas up and just read the room a little bit, and if it doesn't seem like it's on point, then it's not on point. But what I'm saying is that if you have the ability and the chance to make your army stronger to go against these zombies, why wouldn't you?
Me and Jose, the diplomatic one, we gonna be sitting here arguing about this shit. Bryce gonna just walk up to the nigga and shoot him in the head.
Yeah, but it's like,
I'm
hold
gonna be like,
on.
Jose, pick up his backpack. Jose gonna be like,
And then this nigga gonna have some shit in the backpack that nobody know how to use except the nigga that fucking died.
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I'm just saying,
Let's
bro.
go.
He got everything that he was said. He
I'm walking,
said.
look, y'all arguing. I'm walking right behind you niggas. I'm getting right over to that nigga. Niggas not even gonna see me.
Who the fuck? What movie was that? What movie was that when What movie was that when something was going on and it was an outbreak and it was some sheriffs and one of them had a gun and or whatever, but he had secretly got bitten and he was slowly like turning into a zombie, but he was kind of erratic a little bit, and it got to a point they was kind of looking at him like, yeah, I don't know, he kind of looked like he getting sick, and he was already the one kind of shooting at niggas, just doing random shit like, bro, what the fuck? Like he was doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it got to the point you could tell that he was starting to kind of like, you know what I mean, slow change and shit like that. So they had to kind of like set him up, and like it starts to remind me of that shit. That's just, that's just
You
hilarious.
gonna have to. Unfortunately,
I forgot what movie
I
that
mean,
was.
it's good to maintain your humanity. You will be that character that wants to retain the humanity.
I just want to stay
But then
alive.
you're gonna, yeah, I get it. I know,
Yeah.
but but you also are retaining your humanity.
Right.
Like you believe in the greatest part of somebody. Like you know what a human being. We linking up is like obviously the best case. Obviously, like
Right,
for us to survive, you're looking into the best part of a human. Like, bro, obviously we should be on the same team,
Right.
because this thing is trying to kill us.
But if we're not,
Obviously,
It also depends on what type of zombie, because some zombie movies, like, you know, they eat animals and shit. So if they eating animals, bro, it's gonna get cutthroat quick. Because that means
that's a
niggas
whole
can't
different
hunt and
battle.
all that shit.
that's a whole different battle.
Yeah. But if they just eat humans, you feel me? We can still hunt animals and shit. It might not be as gruesome as you feel me, because it is.
I guess we can. Just in order, okay. No, it's bad. It's animals too, because the virus we fucking with started from animals.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
So I mean, the animal's gonna be alive, but they're gonna be
zombies.
or poisonous. Like if you eat them,
Yeah.
you're done. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get
nice.
fucked up. And that's gonna be a good episode
It's gonna be
where a
bad.
nigga eat a deer that he think is cool, but that deer actually got the virus, and now you done contaminated everybody in the camp because you done ate the deer with the virus. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Well, it's gonna get because niggas gonna be after them canned
What up,
goods.
Frank? Oh yeah, canned good. Yeah, hey, like I said, you're gonna have to like I said, once you find out that ship crashed, and the first time you hear the word zombie, you gotta leave and go get the shit right.
Yeah.
At
You gotta
that.
get out of the city, bro.
Don't go to work. It's over.
Oh yeah, work.
Yeah, you. Soon as they even say it seems like a zombie, like you know what I'm saying. It don't even. Soon as you mention that
out
word,
of the
it's
city,
up.
nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be out for the rest of the week just in case.
just in case.
I'm damn near thinking about that for this war. Shit, nigga. Y'all talking about World War III, nigga. Let a nigga know so I ain't gotta go to work, nigga.
Nah,
I ain't going to work the day before war, nigga. That's out, nigga. Y'all niggas got
Real.
me fucked up.
All right, y'all ready to get to these questions?
Yep.
Okay. Mine might be a quick one. I know you got one. The movie.
It's a short review before that. Yeah, 30-second review.
Go for it.
Well, all right. So over the weekend, I saw him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't bad actually.
Told you.
It actually wasn't that bad. But
bruh. You get it.
I get it.
You get it, bro.
And
I get it too.
And the football parts of it, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying. But the weird parts was weird as fuck.
Hella weird.
And it kind of felt slightly unnecessary at times. And I think the one part that I told y'all about that could have changed the whole thing for me was that the original shit when he got hit over the head.
Yeah.
It was just like
that scene was hella weird.
Yeah, it was like he got hit over the head by a demon, and then it was just like, all right, and now this is what starts it. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, I wish he would have got like cracked in a game or something like that. And pause. I wish he would have got smacked in the game, something crazy, and that would led to it. And maybe he started kind of seeing shit. Yeah. That's why, like, originally when I saw that demon that happened, I was like, but then I was like, well, maybe this is. Maybe he did get concussed, and this is like something that they're gonna show later on. So I was like open to it. You know what I'm saying?
Our artsy way of showing.
Yeah, but then it wasn't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He actually did get hit over the head with the demon. So in my mind, I was just like, damn, like we didn't have to start like that. You could have started like Al said in an artsy way, and it would have just shown that he just got smacked in the game, and I would have been cool with the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? But that was kind of weird to me. And then obviously all the little shit in between, even the ending was just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then like it got to that point to where like all the other shit in between made it like palatable. But then I just know Chanel looked at me and was just like, what the fuck? Like, this just killed the whole movie for me. Like, she was just saying that. And I was just like, oh, yeah, okay. But it was still, like, enough for me to be like, all right, this is cool. It's watchable. But the shit was weird as fuck. Yeah. And I don't feel this way about this movie, but because Chanel more so seemed like she did. But it kind of led me to a question. Movies that, in theory, sound good, but just poor execution. So mine was Trap.
Yeah, that's a perfect example.
Yeah, because just the reading the plot.
Yeah, we all thought that movie was gonna be fire.
Right. I'm like, this actually sounds like it's gonna be a good movie. And watching it and like seeing just how ridiculous it was just like, damn.
Yeah, they dropped the ball with that bitch.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's a good question though. Movies that missed that fire concept but missed the mark. Damn, that's a good question.
You should have text that.
That's a good ass question.
Yeah, you supposed to text that.
No, you said just have a question.
Yeah, but it's
well, I can tell you one that for some reason, and I don't know if y'all agree with this, but when I looked it up, I just kept seeing either number 1 or number 2. It kept saying The Purge. And I was like, I don't remember The Purge being that bad.
No, that's fine.
That was fire. I thought that was
that's good.
That was like literally top 2, top 3 on every list I
was
looked.
gonna say another M. Night Shyamalan movie was Knock at the Cabin. I feel like the concept seemed better than the actual movie.
Yeah.
Okay. That's unfortunate that he made 2 movies on that list. Yeah, one at least.
Movie where it's a good concept. I know, cause we just I was just talking about one like just last year, cause I was like, the concept is fire, but it just wasn't.
Should I say the fucking to me, Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
I was gonna say that for you.
Actually,
I know
yeah.
you didn't really like that.
Based off of what you said, that's actually a good one.
Yeah, because the
Based
trailer
off
was
of your
solid.
Give me some time. I think about it.
All right. So it was a post that's going around saying, what concert would you rather go to? You got Drake and Michael Jackson, Tupac and DMX, Aaliyah and Chris Brown, or Prince and Beyonce.
These are actually good ones.
Yeah, so what concert are you going to?
I'm gonna go Pac DMX. Cause I would go Michael Jackson, but Drake just kind of threw it like.
Yeah.
I'm not about to miss out on seeing Pac for Drake. Like, but Michael Jackson is cold. But I'm gonna have to sit through Drake part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna equally enjoy DMX and Tupac. Like, you feel me? That's gonna be the craziest shit ever.
I think as far as a showmanship and all that shit, the right blend. I think I'll probably go Prince and Beyonce. 'Cause I probably feel like that might be the best pure show.
But you might see some wild shit at that Prince show. That nigga was wearing some wild shit.
No, for sure.
We
For
gonna
sure.
have to ask
It's a
the
real
chat.
tough one for me. I'm leaning. I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna go Chris Brown and Aaliyah, only because I love Aaliyah. I never got to see her in person, but I also never got to see Michael Jackson. But he lived longer, and like I said, I saw a lot more of Mike, and I know Aaliyah probably had a lot of heat left. Like, her death altered the game as well. Like, it probably would be a low-key a little different if she never passed away. Like, everybody we talked about, or even Pac probably would have changed it up too if he never died.
But do you think
But-
that's fair then for her?
What you mean?
For her to even be on this list?
Aaliyah, why
Yeah,
you say that?
because everybody that you named, I can imagine them live. But with her, I really can't. And I know I'm not saying that she hasn't, but I'm just
She's
talking
good.
about.
I'm just going off like from what I remember, like the music videos. She was a good performer. She can dance really well. Like I said, and she had
But it just
acting
feels like
skills too.
Yeah, it
So
just feels like we didn't get a chance to see her.
Like I said, that's why I would probably
Yeah.
love to see it, because her even collabing with somebody like Chris Brown, and like this is also say these group of people will have songs together. I'm gonna go with Chris Brown and Aaliyah.
Oh, I'm definitely going Prince and Beyonce then.
I'm gonna stick DMX, Pac.
That'd be clean. Mike, Jack, and Drake, they did do a song. They do got that song.
Is it after Michael Jackson died? I don't fuck with that. Not like that, but I know for a fact though,
That song pretty
if
good.
Drake and Mike linked up, he probably would love Drake, and I think they would kill. Honestly, oh God, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Aaliyah and Chris Brown. What you got, Al? You got a question
Yeah, hold on.
before we get up out of here? Chat, if y'all got any questions, y'all better drop it quick. Any questions I wanna ask?
All right, I got one. All right, if you could go back, or let's say you just got dropped back 2,000 years, right? Like back in the day before like any of this shit, and they was about to put you into slavery, but you was like, nah, I'm from the future. They were like, prove it. What would you do to prove it?
And I have nothing.
You have nothing.
Oh, what's up? This is nothing but a bunch of words, bro. It's nothing. I don't. What you gonna say?
Yeah, what could you say?
I'm asking the question.
It would have to be. You couldn't go too far into the future. You would have to be like super specific to that time. You would have to be knowledgeable what's going on at that time.
I'm not.
Yeah, and that's the hard part.
Yeah.
But it was like one of the things like
you
if
ain't
they-
ever. You said you built a lamp. You could try to build a lamp.
But they got lamps. It's not
2,000 years ago.
in slavery when they made slaves.
Nigga, they got them lamps, nigga, with the fucking shit that
They
that's
don't
on
have
fire. They got
Lamps 2,000.
they got them
years
lamps.
ago,
They got them
nigga.
little heat lamps. That's what they got. What you mean?
They don't even got that, bro. 2,000 years.
Oh, so we're not talking about
Year
300 years
26.
ago.
We talking about year
Yeah,
26.
you talking about like 1600? Nigga, I'm talking about when Jesus was around.
Oh.
He just left.
Jesus
Just
just,
like- my
Jesus
bad.
just died
That's
like
bad.
yesterday.
When you
They
say
was calling
slave,
it AD.
when you-
That was 26 AD.
when you say slavery, I immediately go to the blacks. The blacks.
the blacks.
I'll do the Jesus from Family Guy. I'm like, or I mean, but I would have to have. So I can't make it from scratch. I would have to have the tools. You know what I'm saying? I would have. I didn't make a wire. They provided the wire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, technically yes, but I would have to be like, you gotta come. Y'all got this.
You got copper? Y'all got some copper?
And what's fucked up is you don't know how
Wrapped
to make.
in rubber.
And what's fucked up is you don't know how to make a lamp in 2026. So you got to make a lamp in 26. It's crazy. It's like you got to make something else that you know how to make. You know what I'm saying? A paper airplane or something. They'll be like, ooh. Or a clean ass song. Just steal a whole bunch of old Wayne songs, and then you'll just be
Just start rapping.
yeah, and you'll just be the jester.
Oh, rapping might save you. Rapping could possibly save
I said a hip.
you. No, rapping can save you.
Like murder capital, only key to survive is skill. The other is to murder you to ride is will for real. The niggas know I go hard to the fullest, get involved, and I got them playing dodgeball. What's dodgeball?
Nah, you have to really dumb it down to some real simple raps for they can even comprehend like what you even saying, because it's gonna be some real simpleton raps, bro.
Yeah.
So you don't think there's anything you could do besides rap?
In year 26?
Hey, don't disrespect. It's an art. We just got done talking about that's an art form.
Maybe the way that we dress.
No, we can't. We just go
In the movies, that's how it works. Why this nigga dressed like this? You know,
There'd be a lot more
So
questions.
you don't think there's nothing you could do, bro? We talk about 2,000 years ago, nigga. Nigga, you done took, geometry. You done took algebra.
how's that going? How can I prove them from the future by
These
doing
niggas
math?
made pyramids. I'm not as smart as these niggas. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not about to gas myself up like that. 2,000 years ago, them niggas had it. All right, they still probably got it over us.
Now I'm starting to feel like I can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't even think of nothing.
That don't mean you would be in Egypt, my nigga. You
I would hope I would be. That's where the smartest niggas is at. So they'll be more prone to listen.
Fuck.
Cause we anywhere else, your arms getting cut off, nigga. You still say something dumb.
I couldn't think of nothing.
Rapping is a really good one. Wordplay is crazy because you can't tell no jokes. Cause then I can get the jokes.
Like, we sitting there.
Dancing.
Sports.
You can start.
You create a sport.
Create a sport. Basketball.
Create a sport. Yeah, you gonna have to create.
Oh,
Football might be a little easier.
No, football might be harder. 'Cause football's hella complicated.
No,
Basketball's way easier.
simplify it.
No,
but
I'm saying basketball. You're literally throwing a ball through a hoop.
You're
That's
gonna have to
as
make
simple as
something
it
that
gets.
bounces. So you're gonna.
You can get. You don't have to bounce. We didn't say shooting. We're just talking about the basics. I'm saying football. You can't.
You're
It's
just throwing it.
throw what? That's catch. You can play catch with a tennis ball. You can play catch with anything. But I'm talking about an actual sport. You talking about like.
Often.
See, that's even. I'm telling you, bro. All you gotta do is just get a milk crate or just something that you can throw
Create
any.
a sport is crazy.
Just get something that you can throw something through, and that's a sport.
Nah, I don't got it, bro.
That's easy, bro. You get the biggest rock you can find and just have niggas just throw through that.
What up, Menace to Society?
So basically, niggas don't know. Got it. I got another question.
I'm saying.
Nah, we're cooked. Rapping was Jose. That
Niggas
was
are
great. That was a
slaves.
great
All
point
right,
because you
cool.
could be entertaining as fuck. Like I ain't never heard a nigga do that before.
You just
I'm like,
need-
that's how we communicate in the future. We start rapping. You can really like if you sing a song. I know a lot of songs. You can start singing and be like, damn, bro, that Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. I'll murder that.
But it's funny though, because that shit gonna sound just, that shit gonna sound crazy. That shit would sound crazy.
Yeah, no,
to them.
people are gonna be like, what is happening right
Yeah.
now? Because it might not sound great acoustically, but those words is wording. Those words
The
work.
Pharaoh gonna be treating you like how your mama used to treat you. Go sing that song you used to.
I'm telling you, bro. You gonna be the
Sing
jester,
that.
bro.
Do what you just did to them. Show them. Can you imagine Jose in the robes?
Jose in hieroglyphs, nigga.
got this nigga on the wall with music symbols coming out this. He got music symbols coming out. They like, nigga, we ain't never seen this before. A nigga got music coming out his mouth.
I'm not gonna lie,
That's
like,
crazy.
hey, usually in the shows and movies, it work easier when you get dropped off in the 80s, nigga. Like, you get dropped off in the 80s or the 70s, and you gotta prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about going 2000? That's crazy. Like, Back to the Future, he went back, and they kind of looked at him like, bro, why you wearing a life preserver? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And shit like that. But if we go back, they gonna look at us like, what are those shoes? What are shoes? Like, you know what I'm saying? They probably wearing sandals and shit.
Well,
at that
hopefully
time.
we get put back as like we get transferred into their clothes because we damn near will get killed for some shit like this. Like, nigga, this is witchcraft.
Yeah.
Like, what the material is this? Kill this nigga.
Tattoos.
Oh, no, they got tattoos back then.
But I'm saying the type of tattoos possible.
Right.
Oh, you be like, what is
moving
this?
slick
Oh,
it is.
What does that mean?
Oh, yeah.
He has flames on his arms.
Witch. Clearly. Sorcerer.
Get the
Nah,
sword.
that's crazy.
Get the sword.
Oh, God. You got one more out before we get out of here? Like you had one more.
I got one, but I got one. Fuck it. It's a movie one. Would you rather have the Benjamin Button disease or be forced to play a game of Jumanji?
Oh,
Play the
shit.
game with Jumanji.
I think I'm gonna go Jumanji.
You might fuck around and die,
Yeah,
nigga.
hold on.
Jumanji, nigga.
Nah, I'm playing Jumanji, bro. I'm not about to be old
Oh,
baby.
for all your young life,
Yeah.
and then young for all your old life.
Yeah,
That might be sick though, cause you got all your wisdom when you like looking your best, nigga. You 60 years old.
Everybody I know is
with
gonna
the body
be,
now, nigga.
everybody I know is gonna be done.
That's true, cause he was fucking with the old bitch when he was a baby. That was crazy.
Yeah.
No, he was fucking with her. She was mad young, and he just looked old.
No,
But
remember
as he got older,
he was a baby at the end though, and she was an old ass woman, and she was taking care of
he
him.
was
remember?
going younger. Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Cause they almost kind of met in the middle a little bit, but not really.
Yeah, they had a little time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I just started thinking about it. Towards the end, that's
Fuck
what
all
that shit
that.
gonna be done.
To
yeah.
revert to a baby is scary as fuck. To learn to not be able to talk no more, I'm not about to consciously know that's about to happen to me. I can't do that. That's psychologically gonna fuck me up. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute. So you tell me in about 2 weeks or a year, I'm not gonna be able to speak anymore.
And you know what's even
I'm gonna be
funnier
shitting
too?
on myself.
Even your
And like
your puberty gonna go
nah.
reverse.
Huh?
Puberty gonna go in reverse
Yeah,
too.
everything.
Because the first thing I started thinking while you was talking, I'm like, damn, what about like that? You gonna want to get it in, but you gonna be a fucking child, a baby trying to fuck with. It's, you know what I'm saying? But I started thinking about like, oh, you won't even.
You won't even have the urge.
Yeah, because you don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, but
Don't
you'll
even
lose.
feel like.
Yes.
Yeah, you lose that memory.
Yeah.
That feeling.
That's weak.
She said what? I mean, in the movie one day, she just got back to the crib. That nigga was just gone. Nigga just disappeared. Nigga. Remember?
That's how it ends.
Yeah. That's how
I actually remember watching I got to like the Tahari P. Henson. What's her name?
Taraji P. Henson.
Henson part. She was taking care of this nigga. I'm like, nah, this is too much, but I can't fuck with this.
So you playing Jumanji?
Yes.
I'm gonna go Jumanji.
I convinced everybody to play Jumanji. Oh, you about to do you doing the disease?
Hell nah. I'm doing
yeah.
Jumanji,
Yeah.
nigga.
We take our chances.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna
Fuck it.
survive that.
One of us will
get that
survive.
gaming. If this nigga Kevin Hart and Dwayne can make it through, I'm absolutely killing that shit.
Shit, Robin
That shit
Williams.
is dumb
nigga.
fun though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Robin
you
Williams
get
went in the
powers.
game.
He survived though.
It survived.
Yeah.
Nigga came out a grown man.
Yeah. But like they tell you the rules, you get perks, you know what I'm saying? You get the you know what I'm saying, you can see what your abilities are gonna be.
That nigga daddy was Cadbury.
Richie Rich. That's his name forever. Cadbury. Shit. All right, right on everybody for pulling up. I appreciate it. We had a good talk, man. That was wild. Hopefully, if y'all could just not get here, y'all go back and watch that Adrien Broner and that Drake conversation, because that was pretty crazy. They got a little crazy in the chat. Motherfuckers were getting low key disrespectful, but everybody played fair. But like I said, I want to appreciate everybody that pulled up, even just to holler at us in the chat or just to even watch in general. Maybe one of these days y'all hop in the chat. But yeah, it was a good pod, y'all. Good talk. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all new here. Hit that sub button. We go live every week.
Yes, sir. Shout out Stacks.
Shout out to
Oh, man, shout out Sandy. She wasn't even here.
Yeah.
Shout out Sandy.
Nigga Stacks in Stexico. Staxico, whatever you want to call it.
Hope he don't come back with that Hanta.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, keep that Hanta.
Yeah, we're going to have to test Stacks when he get back.
for that Fanta.